what I say, it's what I say, it's what I say, it's what I say, it's what I say. I don't like you, but I love you, don't love. I don't want you, but I need, and I leave you. I don't like you, but I love you, don't love. I don't want you, but I need, and I leave you. All I ever need. All I ever need. Go where you wanna go. Do what you gonna do. Do what you wanna do. Go where you wanna go. I don't like you, but I love you, don't love. I don't want you, but I need, and I leave you. I don't like you, but I love you, don't love. I don't want you, but I need, and I leave you. I don't like you, but I love you, don't love. I don't want you, but I need, and I leave you. I don't like you, but I love you, don't love. I don't want you, but I need, and I leave you. I don't like you, but I love you, don't love. I don't want you, but I need, and I leave you. I don't like you, but I love you, don't love. I don't want you, but I need, and I leave you. I don't like you, but I love you, don't love. I don't want you, but I need, and I leave you. I don't like you, but I love you, don't love. I don't want you, but I need, and I leave you.
In the city and I'm lurking 63. If the brother's on the L, then I think you know the word. All the rest be in the luggage and it's going to a turn. Everybody in the messing with the herd. I'll be in the city and I'm lurking 63. If the brother's on the L, then I think you know the word. All the rest be in the been around, burned out, flow it to the penthouse. Shawty's going crazy, then they quiet like a church mouse. Land up with the customs that we never get to get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out.
Bonsoir, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. That was it. That's the other one. I completely forgot what the other thing is. How you doing? How is your mornings, your afternoons, your evenings? Welcome to session 46 of Atop Sands, or session 3 of the Kasakao Mines arc. This little mini arc that is we're playing out as the party explore the Kasakao Mountains on their Twilight Path. Hello, Shifum. Hello, my sexy little chickpea Robbie. How you doing? Hello, I was gonna say Crux. I mean, not Crux, sorry. I was gonna say Tiger. Hello, Crux. Hello, Shivari. No worries. I shall make a note that you are Shivari. Would you prefer me to refer you as Silver, or would you are you fine with what's the word? I cannot add nicknames anymore. Interesting. Huh, I can't add nicknames. Never mind. But yeah, and also hello, Frankie, how you doing? How is everyone's day gone? How's everyone's week? How is all the things? I know, SMH, how could I forget? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty optimistic, I think. Things are looking pretty good. We had a few tech issues earlier with the connection, but all is well, we think. But hopefully we won't have the same issue as last time. But let's recap what happened last time, so that we can let you know what you guys can do to help or hinder the party with your channel points. As last session, the session opened up on the boys contemplating what happened to the Golden Shiban and the Genasi prisoners they found hiding down the other corridor. Lavender would ask with confusion about the statues and be filled in on all that had happened since their first encounter with the statues in Otani Forest and the moment he had missed, as Lavender had let's call it an out-of-body experience, where the plants took over for a period before he erupted into a Shiseki-sun crystal in the middle or at the end of Otani Forest. But yeah, and like after being filled in on everything that's happened and up to his reincarnation, while lone Nico called on Yuki to help her in talking to the wandering minor spirits that were down another corridor, along with the fire of the brazier that kept them warm. Upon lighting the fire, they would soon be able to speak to her as she learned more about them. While lit, Lo asked the group about what questions to ask the fire, because she could only ask so many things. But she decided to ask about Sanyi and the explosion of the cave. Learning Sanyi had come with some of the soldiers in the cave, one in the cave, and as the fire referred to the soldiers as protected ones, while the explosion of the cave was referred to as this cold sensation that felt like an eruption of a volcano that the fire recalled as its last moments. But as the spirits spoke to Lo, they would become confused regarding their own deaths and the circumstances around all of that, as they had only believed they would be knocked out for a moment and time fading in and out, as they didn't realize a few days had passed and they thought it's only been a few moments. But as they spoke, Lavender had his interest piqued and hoped to guide them into reincarnation, while Lo was trying to help them pass on, as those two got into a bit of a argument, as each other got ahead, as Lo-Fi Boy Lavender was trying to suggest guiding the spirits to take on the same process that he went through and speak through the glitches, while Lo was trying to suggest going down the Lashan Sur. But as they tried to essentially debate the situation, the crystals in the cavern flashed green as the cave rumbled and the spirits chose to move on as they joined Lo as their guide. While Lavender and Lo would proceed to have that rather tense bit of air, Randall and Rocky tried to mask their own feelings and try not to show the anguish the mountain has been pushing down on them, as this colossal force, as if they were Atlas holding up the sky. Lavender would then proceed to move on in silence as he felt he had the universe suggesting to him that he's wrong. But like, there's too many questions, too many things up in the air to be certain about these kind of things, even when you have a shaman like Lil Nico with you. But clearing away a section of rubble as they moved through the cavern, the group would uncover a golden prisoner who was frozen moments before being crushed. And in the next area, the party were on edge as the feeling of something watching loomed over them, and they got into a panic over a wheelbarrow, where they would enter the room cautiously after clearing up their worries to see cables, pipes and metal from the ruined factory all around them. Continuing to search through the tunnels, Lo would continue to find and help on and offer to help more spirits around her. But as they were going through, they would find this room full of like a fresh trail of blood that stained the stone beneath them. And with their curiosity getting the better of them, Lavender would go ahead, while Lo, Rocky and Randall were a bit more anxious. And as they followed along these paths, they would come across a nest of rust monsters. And that's where we ended last session, where they got into a bit of kerfuffle as they tried to clamber over Lavender, and Rocky and Randall rushed in to help, while Loniko prepared to cast a few fireballs or firebolts. But yeah, we're going to get into the session, so see you guys in a hot sec. Also, I hope you enjoy.
When you run out of luck, need to get unstuck, so go off. When you're up against the wall and you cannot fall, so go off, go off, go off. Go off, so go off, go off, go off. Go off. When you run out of luck, need to get unstuck, so go off. Cannot fall, so go off, go off, go off. So go off, go off, go off.
of all things, but
Yeah, unbelievable, Kaz. That's a hate crime.
What?
just
You know
like,
who's in this call?
of
You
I
know
didn't
who
do
we
all
are?
the days,
I hope they
Oh,
can
yeah.
hear us. I hope they can hear us.
They can hear
and I hope
us.
that they know.
Happy
they
Pride.
can.
Happy Dinosaur Day.
Happy Pride.
Oh wait,
Happy
what?
Pride.
Sorry.
Happy
He's
Gay
got his
Dinosaur Day.
priorities.
Whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to take that. My bad.
That's
Whoopsie.
if you're like
That's
if
what
you're
Google
as
told me.
big, If you're as big as a bear but you're hairless, that's called a dinosaur in the gay community.
Dude, I'm in.
Beautiful.
I'll be a dinosaur. I'll figure it out.
I wasn't expecting.
He's like, I don't even care what it means. I'll be a dinosaur.
I'll do it. I'll do whatever it takes.
He'll do it all.
The dinos are gay? Potentially. Yeah. You never know. Like,
The
Oh,
oils
yeah,
turn the
and
dinosaurs gay.
But yeah, as
Also,
if you guys are
fine,
ready
away from
for
that.
me to get the session going.
yeah, go off.
use Prime.
Go on.
I see what you did there. But yeah, I'm actually gonna turn the music down because it's louder than I. It's like I can barely concentrate.
That's what the fight's about, man.
That's fair.
Turn of
As,
the freaking dinos gay.
as Lavender's picking themselves up, having swung their weapon around, there, I believe you were using your sword, Lavender. Rocky also coming in with his sword as trying to beat off these small and dire rust monsters around them. Randall, you rushed in with a melon slicer, creating a shockwave of a strike as you pull back. As you were the last to go at the end of the last turn, who would you like to pass your turn to?
I will pass my turn to. Let's just pass it. I'm gonna pass it off to you, Rocky. Here you go.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no. I don't know what to do.
You're right. You're right beside me. I'm literally. It's like a pass-off baton thing.
You like grab my shoulder. You start giving me like a wrestler's massage.
You got this, brother. You got
Right.
this.
I know. I'll do my best. There's a lot of them, and I only got 2 swords. Okay.
And a gun.
They
I'm
got
gonna-
a lot of swords
And
already.
yeah.
Rocky, it's your turn.
Well, there's not enough swords for. I know. I'm thinking. I'm gonna blast them. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the old Rocky blast with my my good old fashioned sexual gun.
Go
Intelligence
ahead.
blast. I'm gonna do this guy right here. One right in front of me. This one. In front of me.
Go
Did you
ahead.
say sexual gun or bisexual gun?
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I just.
I said my spectral gun, but it is.
Oh my! Sorry, I thought you said something totally different.
It's.
I thought it was either sexual or bisexual. I was like, well, one
Yeah,
of
I'm
them is.
doing it's my bispectral gun. All right.
All right,
Let's go.
12.
Gotcha.
A 12 sadly misses,
A
but a
nat
nat
20.
20.
Sexual shot.
Wait, I don't know why. Sorry, I didn't realize I rolled the 12. The nat 20 was not a thing. Shoot.
Oh,
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I didn't see that I rolled the 12. I thought I was pulling
Wow.
up the actual like stats of what Eldritch Blast
Boy.
is, but it's
yeah.
fine. I missed.
Well, you have your bardic inspiration from Lonico that you could use if you wish to.
Is that? I guess I'll use it. That's a D6, right, or D8? Or
D6.
okay.
And also, chat, remember you can
So
help
12
or
plus
hinder the
4.
parties. 16 hits, which one you hitting? As you pull out
The one
your
right in front of me.
shimmering revolver.
Even which one you're hitting on with your sexual.
Hey there,
He I'm
I'm
hitting on, and which one are you beating off? I didn't want to say hitting
I
off.
didn't, I didn't, which one you? I did not say that.
You said beat off.
You did
Then
say
which
that.
one do you
You
wanna
said
do?
you-
You heard what you wanted to hear. You shut your fucking mouth.
No, we all heard you say
Janet,
beat
go
off.
back into this.
Yeah, let me rewind this
Rocky-
live stream, guys.
Rocky was
This
like,
is one I wanted to
rewind to
do,
live
Okay.
stream and then go back to live.
and I let it slide, but
I didn't say anything. Yeah, I agree. I didn't say it then, but now I'm saying something.
Well, with
that's, so
I'm
that's
crying
13
already.
damage.
13 damage,
Celebrate Pride Month.
I know, right? As you fire your celestial revolver spinning the chamber around. Which bullet? What does the bullet streak look like as it flies and lights up the cavern?
It's kind of like the opposite colors of the beetle itself. You know when you invert the colors like that? It's like, so instead of the orange, it's like a blue, and then instead of the green, it's something else. I don't really know. But
It wasn't my profession.
but it's like the more of like a dusk, I'll say. It's like a dusk.
As that
Dusk.
shimmering light of the right, it's dusk rising. So I can't remember. It illuminates the cavern as you see glints of metal, gold, and the bronze of the rust monsters as it hits and destroys one of the rust monsters. Or it just disintegrates them. They are eviscerated. Anything else? There was one in front of you.
I have a second attack.
Go ahead.
Because that one
wanna
was with the Bardic Inspiration die. Can these two roll a con save?
They can roll a con save. 1 and 2, 7 and a 20. What happens with 7?
It takes 4 thunder damage.
4 thunder damages. Your bardic inspiration erupts as these echoes of foxes shimmer around the dusk light that you created, Rocky. Anything else?
Yeah.
Go on, sorry, your other attack.
Yeah, I'll attack this one. Right here, right in front of me now. I'll leave the other one for Randall. So that is, I think, that's a 13.
13 sadly
13
misses.
hit. Come on, man. I need this. What if I cry?
I mean, if chat wants to give you a chat inspiration, but
Come on, chat. I'm gonna cry. Nah, it's fine.
Alright,
I
anything
already
else?
attacked one. I guess that's it.
That's it. Who are you passing your turn to?
I'll pass it. So Randall was the end of the last round, right?
Yep. No, this new round.
Actually,
so this is
I'll
a
pass
whole
it
new
to-
round.
Yeah. So Randall hasn't had his turn this round.
No, Randall has.
Oh. Okay, he started this round. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna pass it to Lo. Go.
Low Nico, it's your
Oh
turn.
no.
This is a laugh session out of me, I can tell.
I
I'm
wanna
giggling as
cut-
hell in the background.
I want to cast a concentration spell, but that means we won't be able to see.
I don't need to see.
Yeah,
God.
Yeah, I don't need to see.
I'm just gonna start swinging wildly in a sec. Don't worry. Yeah!
Initiative.
Don't worry about that.
Why
What?
did you roll initiative, Kaz?
Low Nico, would you like to do your turn?
Yeah, I'd love to do my turn, thanks.
Just look up.
How many? I got 4 spirit points. I'm going to cast Moonbeam, because that's sort of light. Okay. Let me measure.
Your 10 circle.
5 foot. Yeah, my 10 circle.
That is not it's not Moonbeam circle. As there you are, it'd be that circle there. You want to pop it?
On the big ones, please.
There you are. You can pop it there.
Do I need to roll a Constitution saving throw?
Let's make them make a Constitution saving throw.
That's right.
So the 20, the top one succeeds, but the bottom one fails. As this, your bells jingle and a beam of light just rips through the stone, almost as if it uses the light. It draws the light from Rocky's dusk bullet, as it turns into this ethereal night, this moonlight that just crashes down into the rust monsters, dealing 18 to the bottom, and then the top one takes half, taking 9. As their antennas splay wildly, as you can hear their jittering, clattering pincers. Is there anything else, Loniko?
Oh, I don't like that. I didn't.
Yes, I can give another bardic to. Does anyone have? No one has inspiration right now, do they?
No.
Nope.
Okay, I will give it to Lavender.
He needs the help. He's surrounded.
As Lavender gets a bardic inspiration.
Look at that poor guy.
Yeah. Thanks,
I'm just gonna scoot a little bit closer.
He needs some milk.
That's the end of my turn.
As Lavender, it's your turn.
Is it automatically mine, or it's mine or the creatures?
Laws pass it to you, I believe.
Who's got left to go?
Lavender and the rust monsters.
I'll give it to the rust monsters.
Ah.
Because when they start their turn, hang on, I'm reading it. Cast spells.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said you're breathing. Whoa, this battle is so tense. Like, just gotta.
Yes,
yeah.
it's when it starts its turn there. It needs to do the roll again.
Mm-hmm.
For Moonbeam.
Yes. The 2 cons. 13, 14, they both fail if you roll damage. 18
Another
radiant
18?
again.
Wow.
As that beam crashes once more into them. As their pincers splay wildly as they try to leave the light. As Lavender, you'll have attack of opportunity on one of them.
Let's go.
As they start to scuttle around. And Randall, you also will get attack of opportunity as well.
Hell yeah. That one in front of me is running away, or am I getting attack of opportunity on the big one still?
It's on the big one.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I'll take it. I can't use any effects, though, right? Because of the bonus action that I tried to use on the last turn, right? From
Yeah, you can't use the
Mid-end
effects.
right
It's
side?
just
Yeah.
15
So
hits.
let's just go with...
It does not hit, sorry.
What is happening?
Oh, that's from Lavender's. Lavender's 15 does not hit.
So if like 50 rolls come through in a sec, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. While they're coming through,
Use the first one.
these as they run their antennas over you. 15 does miss as well, sadly. As they look over you, Rocky, their antennas are scanning and searching for metal as they're sniffing and trying to sense in the air. As they're not able to find anything, you see acid. The acid in their pincers, not absorbing, but the flow of the acid is reducing. As they just give me a second. As Jockey is not having a good time. I don't know if anyone else is hearing Jockey struggling, or if it's just me.
No, I mean, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's having a good time.
Too.
Alright. That is for Rocky as well. Oh.
I honestly couldn't tell if it was part of this.
Nah, it was that. As Rocky, they pincer you, dealing 21 piercing damage.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god!
Sun's getting real
Excuse
low,
me?
guys.
21 pierce as they grab a hold of you for a moment, Rocky, and you, as they are about to like pierce you in half, you're able to pry yourself free as they're trying to search for something metal as the acid does not sizzle or burn you. And for you, Lavender, 1 and 2. As both hit, you have a resistance, so they will deal only half. Bless you.
I burp when I'm nervous.
I'm gonna pay for that.
Just yeah. Extra level and it activates like my. Dragon have
Just give me a
weird
second.
biology.
As they deal 23 damage, halved, which is 11 to Lavender.
But like it's just black ether that comes out, and it's just like terrible.
Is that your?
Yeah,
Is that your bite? But yeah, as like they deal only 11 damage to you, Lavender. As like they try to bite you, you pull yourself away. As they try to bite onto your metal, and you resist most of the slash of their pincers. As the one in the as they're gonna give it to the little ones, as they are going to strike as well.
Oh.
They're gonna surrounding you, Lavender. You're gonna get 3 bites. 1, 2.
No
3.
way.
What? What's happened? None of them hit Lavender. You're safe.
Cass?
Oh,
Yeah. Is that happening for anyone else?
No, yeah, I have no idea what
that
he's
was.
saying.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's cutting out a bit.
Oh no, it's
You're
not.
okay.
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you, I think you're good now. I think you're good now.
I see you going up and down, which
Hello?
isn't great.
Oh shoot.
Oh no. Hello?
Hello.
Wait, if I watch the stream, I
Yeah.
can hear him maybe. There we go.
Yeah,
That's
that'd
how
be
we're
right.
doing this, gang. Oh wait, the stream's actually. Did the stream crashed?
I don't know.
Hello. Hopefully that's. Is it better for you guys now, or is it still?
You're better right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're better right now.
It's when you stop talking that I get afraid.
Yeah.
what
me
we're gonna do is
too.
we're gonna if you just give us a second, as George is gonna just change your Wi-Fi. Can you guys hear me fine for a bit now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, hopefully it should be fine. As they went to bite you, Lavender, as you sidestep and shuffle away as you come back from the spin of your sword, you evade each of the pincer strikes. As Lavender, it's your turn.
All right. I wanted to ask, Loniko's bardic inspiration, is it like a small, like, what is it?
It's like a little tiny fox spirit that swirls around you
Okay.
as you hear musical notes from her
Oh
bells.
yeah. Right, it's not something I can do in the middle of the battle unless I can.
You can, like, when you make an attack, you can add your bardic inspiration.
That's not what I meant. I meant
Oh.
like the knowing how dangerous it would be to blow up the Shiseki stone stuff. That would be an action, right?
Yeah, I'd count. How are you trying to blow it up? Is the question.
Oh no, just knowing if it's a good idea or if it's gonna Kasakawa bomb ourselves and the whole mountain off. Like right now as a player, I have no idea how.
Oh, with your
much-
with your dynamite stick that you have.
Yeah, and the Shiseki stones. Like if I try to blow them up all together.
Roll a intelligence or an arcana check. Or I'm gonna say just intelligence check.
That's the stat. Sorry, I was looking at the.
Oh yeah, that's more than fine. As with a 7, you have no clue how bad it could be.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna.
It could be horrendous, but you've never seen a dynamite explosion, and like the only other this place has like exploded, and it's a mess, and the mountain is a wreck. So you could go off of that as like your frame of knowledge of like what an explosion could be. But these things haven't also gone off, so it could be that these. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe the mountain is like sturdy enough because it would have already blown up if it was. But yeah, too many possibilities right now. The smart thing to do is to just gonna. Oh wait, hey Rocky, if I throw the dynamite up, can you aim? Could you hit it with your gun so that the big beam falls on the guys? And
Kaz, can I shoot the dynamite with my spectral gun?
You can if like
My
Lavender like
bisexual gun.
if Lavender basically like if you guys set up an action together, like he sets up
yeah,
at the end of his action and then you start your action with shooting it. Yeah, sure, you can do that.
Then yes.
because I think it's worth trying more than anything else. Does that count? No. Does it? Does it count as an attack towards the beam?
No, it'll count as an action, not an attack.
Got it. Still surrounded. Rocky, maybe I'll keep it for just the. I'm not sure if I stop swinging right now, I won't have the same momentum. So I'll just keep on swinging, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll keep it for a later tactic.
Okay, sounds good. I'll be ready to shoot whenever get to that point.
And then through all the talking and everything, I guess I just end up like swinging right into the ground in front of me.
As like you do stumble a bit on some of the railings and you strike at the ground, cutting a bit of the metal railing with your forged magic blade. Anything else?
I was looking up, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly. You were calculating your next move as the kitsune that's laying on top of the barrels, fanning its tails before its head.
I forgot it was there.
All that pomp, all those thoughts in your head, and not enough to focus on what is in front of you. Come now, Lavender. Use you use that brain of yours.
Look
would you
at
like
me
me to take the
focused
sword?
now. No, look, I'm focused. And I'm gonna try to use that extra attack if I can.
As you say, you're focused aloud. Your strike hits.
And I do a spin to win.
as
slashing.
your rage swirls you around. With that becomes 8. Are you just spinning it and just dealing 2 damage to all of them around you?
To I think there's only 3 around me, so
Yeah.
one of them will get 4.
As you swirl and spin. No, don't focus on them. Focus on me, the kitsune says. As you see it bring its paws up to its chest as it's emphatically calling for your attention.
That you are sending me thoughts that I don't have the time to process.
Hush, Lavender. Don't speak. I understand what you're trying to say.
That's not
Your
what I
mouth
say.
doesn't work as fast as your brain. Please, hush now.
I was saying my brain isn't working, but
Oh, I
yes.
don't. You did not need to tell me that.
That's a bit. You know what? I'm
dear.
gonna let the kitsune expert use their brain and stop Loniko.
As they leap
Please.
onto your head. As Loniko, you all can actually see this kitsune, and you can hear it as well. As it holds onto Lavender's head and tries to move Lavender as if he was pretending to be a chef in a restaurant, as he's trying to parade his swordsmanship by pulling on the strands of Lavender's hair, causing you
This is
to
making me smile too much.
anything else, Lavender?
No, I'm gonna stay put and send it to Loniko.
Alright.
The
As the round restarts, Loniko, you are going to start the round. But as you guys are fighting, as the battle around you rages, or as you're fighting for survival, you can hear a wail echoing throughout the cavern, all around you as you're fighting. Haslo, you're first in the turn order.
Okie dokie. I'd like to move my moonbeam, please. I think it would hit the one above Lo-Fi Boy on the way past.
Neum.
Yeah, I can't pick it up, Kaz. So.
That's alright, I'll move it for you as it drags
Will
and
it hit them all if
burns here. Because yes, that will hit all of them as you drag it through the ground and it burns through the stone and the wood. It crashes onto them.
Can I overroll a con save?
You can. Just give me a second. Alright, we get 1, 2, 3.
And the little one?
And the little one, that one is just out of range. Oh,
No, when it dragged past, the little one.
oh, I see. My mistake, boss.
When it went. Meow.
Yeah,
Does it
yeah,
taste-
that was the new move.
I see. 2 succeed, 1 fail.
It's 14 for the ones that fail. And 7 for the one that succeeds.
Yeah,
As you-
that moonbeam hitting like an isekai truck.
Yeah, it's like that moonbeam gets dragged along the stone and burned into it and like crashes into the rust monsters. This one takes full 14. As does that rust monster. As that rust monster gets disintegrated by your moonbeam as well. This one only takes half, taking 7, as its leg gets clipped by the light as it pulls it away, and the big one also pulled itself away. Anything else?
I will give my last bardic to Rocky.
Thank you, love. You're a real one.
So, Kaz, has it been a full day since the Otani fight? Or
No.
has it not? No, it hasn't. Okay,
No.
I was just checking because I can't remember how often I can use my banana leaf, and that was like once a day, right?
Yes.
Cool.
As-
I will pass. Oh,
Go on, sir.
sorry.
Yeah, no. Who are you passing it to?
I was gonna pass it to Rocky.
As you pass it to Rocky.
Hey there.
Randall, could you roll your dragon search table as there's a welling of
Randall,
magic
don't
within
do
you?
this to us. Randall, come on, be cool.
Be cool, Randall. Be cool.
Where is that again? Sorry, it is.
There is, I believe, your command is in your sheet. I've got it at the top of your feature list. So you just copy and paste that and put it in chat.
Oh, top of my feature list. Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Copy paste. Right. Let's see what we get, boys. Hopefully something great. Hell yeah! I mean, hey, Ren. Do you want me to read it? Sorry.
Go ahead.
Wretched lightning. Randall's stomach suddenly glows electric blue and purple, moving up to his face as Randall exhales magical lightning in a 90-foot line that is 5 feet wide in the direction he's facing, which is currently straight. Sorry, Lavender. Each creature in that line must make a DC 15 Dex saving throw. Lightning damage equal to Randall's level times D6 on a failed save, or have as much damage on a success. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be this guy and Lavender, and I guess also
The Kitsune.
yeah, but I mean, like, you're not
Yes.
you're not there, so
The
I mean, like,
Kitsune is there. It's there.
well,
to
yeah, but
annoy
no,
me.
it's spiritual, right? Like, how does that work?
No. It's really there. It has HP, right? Can it
That's
die?
true. That's true.
Find out.
It's got like one hit
As-
point, right?
As Randall,
This comes back.
this magic bubbles up within you, unleashed in front of you. As I put a line that is 5 feet wide in the direction. Where did you want to send it? Sorry. 'Cause
It's going straight ahead, right? So it's like it's kind of involuntarily going this way.
oh yeah, it's in the direction you're facing.
It's where I'm facing, yeah. So like, 'cause I was about to strike this guy down,
Yeah.
and then so it's going right through this guy.
And then I've got to make a dex save.
Yeah, it's got to beat 15. Oh, of course, this little bastard
Succeeds.
probably beats it. God damn it!
So
can do
Randall,
it,
you're level
boy.
7, yes?
Yeah.
Alright,
So
roll
it's gonna be
7d6, please.
7d6. Oh
Lavender.
my god!
Wait, what level barbarian are you? Don't you
think-
have danger sense?
He's got 5.
Oh, you mean like for advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you do see it
I
coming.
haven't
Some
rolled
dex
many
saves.
dex saves.
You can-
I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's a lot of time, right? Like I'm like glowing, and so I'm like. All right, sorry. How many d6? 7d6.
So let me
Boy,
roll one
howdy.
more time with danger
Oh, wait, whoops, my
sense.
You can do slash R
Yeah.
space 76. So yeah, so you have advantage, so you can roll a dex save one more time.
You also have bardic inspiration if you.
Okay.
So we'll do that plus what I did there. So 17 damage is what it would be.
As Randall.
I was
Fuck
trying
me,
to-
dude!
can I-
What a goddamn roll!
Can I try to wait? Can I try to add the bardic?
You can add bardic to that if you
The
want to.
8.
Roll a
That's
d8.
gonna help.
Can I do it on the 8 since
You
I
can,
would have
yeah.
had advantage?
You have advantage, yeah.
A d6, you know.
6. Oh,
No.
6.
No.
6 plus 8 is
No.
it fails, sadly. So you take
But
you do
you do get 10 temp HP.
so I'm gonna hit you with 10 temp hits,
Okay.
please. As
17
you deal
damage.
17 damage. As Rocky,
You know what? That's good.
as Randall, you fire.
I like
the-
shooped a whoop all the way like
Yeah.
towards your direction. Oh, Fireball laser! Like, Jesus.
As you unleash this bloom of lightning through your mouth, that as your scars on your skin erupt, or not? Yeah, they erupt with light as more cracks start to form and push through, as some of your scales fall off, as this rips through. As it almost rips through one of the rust monsters, a 17. No, sorry, I mistake myself. As it rips through the rust monster, destroying it, even though it's saved from the deck save, and pierces through Lavender. As the kitsune, holding onto Lavender, is trying to pull itself away, the beam hits it, and you hear it just shrieking "no" as it gets torn apart as well, and it just fades and disintegrates into a glitch.
I'm sorry!
No! It screams.
I didn't mean it!
As you all watch this beam of lightning just fire through Randall. As it had its tail over your eyes, stopping you from seeing. As Rocky, you see a spirit, a silvery spirit, appear from the leftovers of the kitsune, as it gives you a chat inspiration.
Okay.
And before you do your turn, Rocky, sorry, a blooming Astra has activated. As Lavender, as you all watch Lavender's form shift to this dark purple, as you see stars glimmer and shine within their form, as a lotus begins to bloom underneath their feet, and as it opens up, its petals reveal an astral abyss, as it turns into this cosmic whirlpool that swirls around Lavender. As Lavender, do you pull or are you pushing?
So I'm gonna do it, Kaz. I'm gonna say the thing. I have it right here.
Go ahead.
So as the what is it called again? Oh yeah, the flower.
I'm gonna say the thing!
The lotus flower like blooms, and Lavender, you see him like become like super eager, like his elemental energy kind of like, or like the glitch around him, his vibes are like becoming super strong, and he just like says, okay, this is my time to shine. I can feel it. The blooming chakra, white Astra, activate. And then he just yeah, that's what he does.
This guy goofy.
And
Even
And then,
voice from God said that.
and
I
then
love him.
it's gonna be it's the white one, so they're gonna be pushed 5 feet away. Within what radius again?
Within 30. So I've circled it around you. It's a 30-foot radius, as you can push or pull up to 3 creatures of your choice that are medium or smaller, towards or away from you. As you've put chosen push, it'll be push for 3 rounds. And if it's a large creature, they will have to make a dex save against your Constitution score.
So I'm gonna do the 3 that I can see that are nearest.
Mhm.
And does that create? Yeah. Anyways, I'll let you do the things.
So the little one immediately fails. As how far are you pushing it? You can push it up to 30 feet. Up to 30 feet away from you. How far are you wanting to push it away?
How high is the ceiling?
The ceiling is, or in this area, it's gone up to around 40 feet-ish, but it's like tapered up from like 30 feet, as the caverns are roughly about 10 feet tall.
Okay.
When you say tapered, you mean like we're like it's doming up, kind of like in
Yeah.
that kind of way?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna be an idiot then. I'm gonna push them towards like opposite me towards the wall.
I love that.
As this one immediately fails, falling into the moon, into Loniko's moonbeam, the big ones will need to make a is it con save or is it dex save? Let's see. They will need to make a dex save, 3 dex saves. 1, 2,
Fail.
3.
I can't see it. It's a win. Damn it!
Wow.
What's your constitution score, Lavender? It'll be the big number, not the plus, but the big number.
Yep. The big number is 18.
18. As they smash into this, as the big one smashes into the stone and like is rolled over, as the other two are able to hold their ground against your pull of this cosmic force, as you all watch these petals blooming outwards and pulling in around Lavender, as Lavender starts to slowly begin to levitate off the ground. Only an inch at the moment.
Did you say the little one got pushed into the moonbeam?
Into the moonbeam, yeah.
Yeah.
It needs to make a con save.
Poor guy. It fails. As you want to roll damage, and then once you've done that, Rocky, you will be able to do your turn.
Are you sure nothing else happening?
You tell me. You summon Blooming Aster, as that destroys that rust monster.
I'm scared, man. Everything's
Wait, what?
scary.
We could summon stuff from other people?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
more
yeah.
expensive, but
Yeah,
It's
PC.
cranked.
You guys can use your PC only costing ones. As yeah,
$5.
What?
you gotta send it to me on paper. But yeah, Rocky, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna start
I just gotta
by
get Kaz
using...
a plane ticket, and that'll be enough.
Yeah,
I mean,
five
yeah, a little bit more
$5
than
or a
$5,
plane
sure,
tickets.
it's fine.
Either or, I
guess
won't
I
complain.
guess I'll do the plane ticket. I guess you won't complain.
I don't get any benefits from $5. I get benefits from a plane ticket.
That's fair.
What kind of benefits you get, Randall?
Friendship, man. Friendship. Cleanse your mind. Cleanse your mind.
I will do no such thing. I'm gonna start by using my fighting spirit.
That
as
Rocky
my
X Randall
bonus action.
fanfic is frying his brain. Go on, sorry, yep.
It has. I'm doing my fighting spirit, so it gives me a bonus action as well as 5 temporary HP.
I'm gonna give you that 5 temporary hit points.
So it gives me my bonus action. It gives me advantage on my weapon attacks this round or this turn.
Yep.
So I'm gonna use my first attack. Are y'all ready? You gotta see my first attack.
Yeah, go.
I'm ready.
Where is it? Okay.
Knock
First
him
attack.
dead, boy.
With advantage, that is a 27 hit.
27 hits, slice and dice.
Okay, I'm obviously attacking this guy. Do I want to do? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do. Can I do my healing that equates to half of the damage?
That will be a bonus action. You have used your bonus action.
Oh, okay. Then I won't. I don't care. 9 damage.
9 slashing, as yep. Anything else as you
Not bad.
slash it?
Oh yeah, I have my other attack, Kaz. You think I forgot about my other attack? Unbelievable. Some
I
people.
thought I had him.
Okay, and then I will go ahead and do my second attack. I didn't mean to roll damage, so sorry. Let me go ahead and roll my actual attack. Yeah. That is 20 to hit, a dirty 20.
20 hits.
Nice,
Slash
that's good.
away.
And then my damage is 7 anyways, so it's good.
7 slashing. Anything else?
7. I don't think I can... Nope, can't do anything else.
No worries. As you slash away at the rust monster. Anything else? Oh, I'm
Nope,
done. Who you
gonna
passing to,
go
sir?
ahead. I'm gonna pass it to the dire rust monster.
As the rust monsters are being beaten up and they're watching and like they're struggling in the moonbeam, this rust monster,
Are they in my moonbeam?
they are in your moonbeam. 2 of them are.
You need to roll a con save.
Moonbeam, ice
They are.
cream.
They both failed.
Yes!
I know that one's already gone.
Lovely.
As yeah, 8. Yeah, that disintegrates the other. As the large one in the back, watching the beam and then being pushed back by the slices as Lavender's Lavender, your slashes. Sorry, as your gravity well is pulling in on the as you're pulling in on the dire monster, they panic. And they're trying to pull away from your gravity well that you've created as they try to crawl away. As Rocky, you will have an attack opportunity as they try to scuttle away.
Good.
Do you attack them?
I didn't mean to do advantage, but my first one was a 10.
20 hits.
Ah!
Actually, can I use my initiative or my inspiration, my chat inspiration, and just
Yeah.
get 20? Okay, then
There you go.
20. That hits, and that is going to be 8 slashing damage. My damage rolls aren't the best, but
The 8
something.
slashing devastates.
He's dead. Can I kill him?
That one's gone.
Can I use my bonus action to kill him?
You cannot, sadly. Yes, he's already gone. As they scuttle away, crawling over the giant gold. Actually, no, they don't. They grab a hold of the gold ACU. As you guys see a glint of gold, as the rust monsters try to crawl away, see them scuttling away. Anything else?
That way
Oh.
I can do anything else. So. Sorry,
Who
let's-
would you guys want to give chase, or are you gonna let them escape? As they end it, as they pass their turn over to Randall.
Like, okay, personally, gang, I think we should just let them go and do their thing. They seem to have given up on us. They see us as too much of a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So I say
I
we
don't.
handle what we're here for, and if they come back, then we cross that bridge when we get to it.
Not
I
feeling so
agree.
good at the moment, so.
What are we here for?
Absolutely no.
Oh, Lavender.
What?
What are we here for?
I wasn't.
We think that the
aware.
Onryō. Oh, look, did you? Yeah, never mind. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
I
okay.
know
It's
the
okay.
Onryō.
There you
and I
go.
know
There
we're
you go. There you go. It's all
investigating.
connecting. There you go.
Something with notes.
Let me just
But
take.
why is
you
it
out of
important?
music.
Yeah, the Kasakawa music are starting music. I said that because you just said music. That's trippy. The Kasakawa like prisoners were working here and stuff. There might be some things here that we can find out. Might lead us to the.
Oh. Those are okay. Yeah.
And Sun Yi was here. You know, like we saw him in or we didn't see him.
Nah,
We saw
traces.
memories of him. Right, Lo? That's what you saw.
Oh,
Because you were
well,
able to see through the.
I don't see through them. They just tell me.
Oh, they told us. They told us. You're right.
I'm
What?
sorry, Lonico.
What the hell?
What
Whoa!
was that?
Whoa! Okay.
We should probably step
Okay.
away from the blood trail we were following.
Well, that's.
unless
That's
we should
probably
keep
what
following
the
it.
Onryō.
we should keep following it. Okay, you know
Well,
what?
you
if
guys-
we're doing that, I gotta run before is
mean?
my rage already over? Like,
Oh yeah. So let me.
Like,
you
or-
your blooming astral I'll keep it up for an hour outside of combat. So you all watch Lavender start to levitate off the ground 5 feet up, and Lavender. Anyone within 15 feet of Lavender, Rocky, Randall, and Low, you all begin to feel your feet lift off the ground as well as you all begin to levitate as well.
Oh.
I'm levitating.
And my moonbeam drops Kaz because it only lasts for a minute anyway.
Mhm.
So
I kind of know what this feels like because I fly too, but I only glide.
Yeah, as like
ooh,
you-
Well, you can extra
Sorry, no, go.
glide.
As
Well,
like
that's
you.
it.
As you like realize you're gliding stuff, yeah, as like you watch the trail of blood, you see a shadow for a moment of a skeletal figure appear for a moment as you hear a hiss right in your ear, Lavender, as it fades as it appeared.
Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna follow the plan. What's the plan? We're investigating.
We're following the blood trail, buddy.
Oh, okay.
But you guys look. We're not in. Like, you guys look beaten right now. I don't want to be that guy, but like, you look not great.
I know that's
So
how I-
maybe
That was perfect. That was beautiful.
you look beautiful. Don't worry, but like, it's just you look a little battered. Like you're a little chipped there, Rocky.
Thank you, man, for speaking
I
my
just-
language.
I just want to maybe like if we can. I'm trying to look into I'm looking at my pack right now, seeing if I brought any like healing things, but I didn't. I have some cook's utensils. I don't know if this will make you feel any better.
I mean, it'll make me feel better emotionally, for sure.
Well, then there you go.
Thank you.
There's
Well,
some,
have- have
there's
a-
some utensils. You got a fork and knife now.
woke up on the wrong- Thanks. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, so good to have.
So we could potentially take like a quick 30 minutes to.
I don't know if that's safe. Is the thing.
What about that?
Doing a short
that-
rest without like sleeping, though, right?
What about
We'd
those
probably
crates?
want to leave the mine.
Yeah, because there's a creepy spirit. So, but like, I don't know if
What
we're gonna be able to get out of here.
The
But
rust monsters could come back.
What if
Exactly.
we hid it in the crates?
in the crates.
Yeah.
You want to take a rest in the crate. You wanna curl up in a ball in the crate.
I mean, if you'd heard it like I heard it in my ear, like I would go in a closet or a crate or behind any furniture or anything.
I just don't know how good of a 30-minute rest I'm gonna get if I'm just boxed up in a crate.
I'm not sure a crate would stop a ghost.
There you go. Exactly.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure crates are the ghost one weakness, so I think we're good.
Either we attempt to leave the cave, or we like press on, and you guys have to sort of stay back. I don't know. Like,
Loniko, do
I
you
have
have
a-
healing?
yeah, you got to help here, Lo. You're our best.
I
You're a
haven't got
rock.
many spells left in me, but
Oh no.
I can use them up if you want.
I'm just worried. They look pretty battered.
You look pretty.
Yeah,
I
it's
won't
cut
be
off the
able
last
to
part.
do much in the next fight, but
I feel like we'll need you more for
Let's-
the.
So let's walk.
You want to attempt
backwards.
to leave? Okay.
I mean, I want to find a good crate.
Good crate. We're done with the crate. No crate. We either have to get out of the cave, or we press
Why not try to
on.
find a great crate?
I mean, okay.
Okay,
Are you
fol-
coming, Loniko? Like it's let's.
Okay,
call
so it looks like we're attempting to leave to rest.
I
Okay.
think so.
Are you
like-
stealthing as you're leaving, or are you guys just running out?
Oh no. Well, whatever's fastest. Running.
If we sprint out, it's fastest, but it's gonna make a lot of noise.
I mean, the
Yeah,
thing.
I pant when I run.
Yeah, I'm gonna run. I don't care. It.
Okay,
Already...
we're running. We're running.
which
Alright,
way's
then.
the way out? Didn't you have the map? with it?
Somebody drew the map.
I was started with the map, but then I got angry, so I threw it away.
Oh
I have
no!
some of a map, but I don't have all of the map to get out of here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
But I
So
remember
we're
I have
at
a
the
good
Beatles.
memory. If you can follow me
We-
quickly, I can do it.
I trust you, Lavender. I trust you.
You need to go down this way, no? Where?
If you guys are running, I'm gonna
Okay.
ask you all to make a group dexterity check, please.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Wait.
Pause
We
it,
are
we don't want to.
floating.
You are floating. A group initiative check.
We're
Initiative.
floating.
What?
We're just floating through this cave at like.
You are.
Nah.
Whoa!
Okay, so you guys have got
Show
20.
off.
Well,
Oh, you want to? Okay. A group initiative. Okay, okay. I get you, fam. I get you.
Ooh.
Wow, what a
We're all-
fucking flow. Even flow.
As that is 52. Okay. So as you guys are leaving, you hear the sound of dripping and scraping trailing behind you. As you hear that wailing noise once again.
Ah!
But this time more panicked, more urgent, as you feel this looming presence chasing you. As you're running out, as you guys are floating on account, even with Lavender. Lavender, how would you describe you coming to grips with your new floating abilities? How does it feel to float in this moment as you're being chased by something? You're being chased by possibly two different things, for all we know. Something in the rafters and something more demonic. Something known and something unknown chases you right now, or you can feel the presence of them chasing as you rush out. How are you feeling, Lavender, as you're trying to escape?
I mean, the feeling's not great. It kind of reminds me of being in a nightmare where you're trying to run away, but you don't feel the ground under you, But then you are moving, so it is also fun, but not fun.
Yeah.
Mixed feelings.
And yeah, that's causing you to have trouble as you're moving. You're seeing the rocks are crumbling around you, and you watch as the Shiseki stones around you shimmer and shine. You can see them twist and contort as you move around them, causing the rocks to slide and crumple around you as you're struggling to hold onto things and keep yourself steady as you're moving through. And as Lo is at the front of the group, being so fast, arguably, that Lo, you're constantly drifting both in and out of levitating. How are you rushing out of the cave? Are you in a panic as well, or are you guiding the group? How are you leading the sprint out?
She's probably because of her dancing lights, kind of moving them around and quickly searching for the right way to go. She's pretty small, she's used to being light on her feet. It's sort of like the rollerblading, except you're not touching the ground.
Yeah. And as you rollerblade your way out, you're essentially skipping through the air as you're guiding the group through. And Rocky, and how are you? Because you with your 11, you're keeping more towards the back of the group as you're running. How are you coping with the levitating and being chased at the same time? Both, or one being quite a new sensation, the other more frightening.
Yeah, you know that feeling whenever there's a big adrenaline rush, that it's kind of that feeling of you're levitating. In real life, you think of it you need to catch someone or you need to run away, you don't even think about it. And that's kind of going along. He's not really processing that fact that he is levitating. He's just thinking about his team members. He's kind of filled with adrenaline and all right, something's happening. I need to make sure these people are okay. He's okay with being more towards the back because of this. And he's not even really registering the fact that he's not on the ground.
Yeah. And then lastly,
that's such a true feeling, by the way. I actually have vivid memories of a certain time, almost. Yeah, it's so true.
And what about you, Randall? As you're keeping pace with Loniko, as you guys are running out. How are you?
Yeah, the floating it's not crazy to me because I've flown a little bit before. The sensation of without wings is a little different, but I'm a little used to it. It's probably why I'm flowing a little better.
And as
I'm
you
scared shitless. I'm not gonna lie. That's
Yeah.
probably what's actually propelling me.
as you guys are moving, you would if you guys want to move on the map, you guys can.
All right, where are we rolling, gang?
I think there's a way.
Who's the leader of this knowledgeable
remember
cave
the way-
escape?
I'm pretty sure did we not break through this rubble right here to get to?
I thought we did. I thought we did.
Not
'Cause
that
that's what's
one.
on my map.
I don't think it was that one. This one we went around and the blood was going through.
Okay. I guess it's fair.
I'll get your light for you, Georgia, because that was one that was lost. As gold shimmers past you, as you see a crate with a gold statue cowering within.
Thank you. I've actually lost 2.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I am so scared. I do not like being the one leading this charge. This is another dead
Are
end.
you still with us?
Okay. And then
This is the one that was cleared, right?
So wait,
Is there a way here? What is this?
As you guys are running aimlessly, lost and confused and scared.
Oh my god, there's booger boys!
You enter a large room where you can see you can hear an electrical hum coming from the strange machine and contraptions around you as you see what looks to be a inori, a lowered campfire or cooking hearth, open hearth amongst giant Shiseki stones, crates, and spirits all around you. As you hear just the machine humming before you.
Okay. Are these guys friendly? We're all cool?
They as they see you come, they cower as they go to hide amongst the crates.
We're not. Don't fear me.
But
As
as
Lolita passes, she just kind of very highly goes, "Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. I
it's
can take you out if you want."
interestingly, as you say that, Lo, before you even open your mouth, as your bells jingle, as you guide the group, or as you lead the group, or as you kind of split up, they stop as they look to you, and roll an insight check, Lo Nico. And if the rest of you guys want to make an insight check as well, you can.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'd like to know the vibe, yes.
Okay, cool. All 2.
This is all in 2.
As they come towards Nico, there's a feeling of that panic that they have when they saw Rocky, Lavender, and you, Randall, fade away. As that worried, anxious energy in the entire room feels like it's melting away from the heat that exudes from Nico. As they circle around you.
She kind of just gestures to her sleeves. She's like, "Come on, I can take you out if you want, but we have to be quick."
They look to each other for a moment, but then seeing a spirit peek out from under your sleeves, they join you. Slow, you have gathered.
I'll explain once we're out.
As you gather more spirits.
Where's the way? Where's the way?
I think this way maybe then. If we keep hugging the wall on the left.
As Lavender, you hear the echoes of your group disappear.
Wait, when you said follow the
way,
walls to
bro,
the
this
left,
way.
what did you do?
Sorry, I didn't realize we could keep going there. But yeah, let's do that.
You hear his voice echoing through the chamber as you guys are running as fast as you can. As every now and then, you see this skeletal shade reflecting on the walls around you.
Am I tripping? Does this look familiar?
I've lost
I'm
one of my
trying to
lights
look-
again.
My
I'll
map.
bring it for
We
you.
should be at like a large room, but I don't see it.
What if this? I am scared if this cave changes. Like if this is one of those kind of caves, I'm scared. Is this like a big junction room? What is this?
This doesn't make sense.
As Rocky and as Lavender and Rocky, you guys actually you see sunlight as you see the exit.
What? Where'd they go?
Down
I
here.
know I can move that. I found a cart.
Oh my god! Okay, run low, run for the light. Okay. Oh, okay.
As in the panic,
Mine.
as you guys put Low Nico in the minecart, you guys are able
Get
to.
the cart low. We're out of here.
Oh, I finally found a crate.
As do you climb into Lavender?
Yeah.
You leap
Okay.
in, and
Looks like a very safe crate, Lavender. Looks very good.
although it's not the most safe, I'm gonna ask, how do you guys feel as you find the exit? As you find what feels like safety, as you see daylight outside,
Daylight is relief.
you feel the autumn
We are
breeze
gonna get
before
out
you.
of here, right?
At one point, yeah.
As yeah. Oh, are you guys expecting me to move you off the map, or are you?
No. I mean, like,
I was gonna
I'm chilling here.
Yeah, you guys.
If you guys want to do like your rest, I'm happy to stand guard and just do me the whole time. I don't necessarily need to rest. I'll watch.
Would-
Or not.
Yeah, would you guys
In
want
character.
to, as you leave the cavern, do you guys try to find a safe recess? Do you set up a little base outside the camp? What do you guys what is your plan of action? As I'm going to make the music less tense, as it calms up for you, as you're safe.
I would push the crate out.
You are able to
To-
pick up the crate and push it out with your powerful strength. You are quite strong.
I'm personally fine with just chilling fairly close to the cave entrance if everyone else is, but that's like up to you guys.
Yeah, we don't have to go too far. Just a little ways away. Just to keep
Yeah, I
an
just
eye on
want
it
to be
and stuff.
out. Yeah, catch the breeze.
Was there
Yeah.
any rivers up here, Kaz?
Yeah, there is a mountain stream that you come across. Its water's fresh as the stream bubbles away before you. As you hear the birds singing around, you find yourselves in a nice little clearing, just a slight incline. Would you go up a hill, or would you want elevation, or would you go down a bit down the mountain as you move?
A bit down the mountain, I
Yeah.
guess.
As you move amongst the ashen yellow yellow grass, you are able to set up a little base, a little rest area down the mountain. As you see further down the mountain, you can see Sakai Village's ruins just faintly amongst the ruins of trees. As you recall from the mess of the trees, that's the only place that could be. As you can see the faint sign of a black dragon skull and the wreck of metal around you. As you're taking in the surroundings and resting. Let's take a break, shall we? And I'll come back with what you guys decide for your short break. Shall we?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Right. Chat, see you guys in a hot second.
Don't tell me what I gotta do. Understand that I'm the truth. I ain't really got a lot to lose. That's why I fuck with you. Now I'm not really one for attention. Shine a light through a prism full spectrum. Pull the curtains back, you're my dimension. Lay back and just forget the See where I come from, people never make it out. I'm a 5-star brain in a 2-star town. And I'ma give it back when I have enough money in my hands. Enough for the friends and the fam. And I owe it all to Yahweh. Lord knows that I couldn't do it my way. Almost bought a ticket for the fast lane. Now I'm hopping on a flight to the Everglades to forget the pressure. Don't tell me what I gotta do. Understand that I'm the truth. I ain't really got a lot to lose. That's why I fuck with you. Lay back and just forget the pressure. Always in my life. It's alright.
Thank you for the raid, Fate of the Dice. We're just on break at the moment, but we will be right back, hopefully very soon. Before we get back, we will throw a pre-roll, but thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed your stream. We're talking about our favourite, while we're on break, we're talking about our favourite techniques, weapons or combat maneuvers that we've used in the session, so if you want to share that, you are more than welcome to. But we'll be right back soon.
quite the grid. It's all for sure. I didn't know. I wonder what it meant to be. If I let go and let it flow, I think there's more to see. I just need a break. I'll take what you think. I just need to break. I'll take you to a trip to the other side. I'll take you to a trip to the other side. Take a sip, it's a trip to the other side. I'll take you to a trip to the other side. Trip to the other side. I'll take you to a trip to the other side. Take a sip, it's a trip to the other side. I'll take you to a trip to the other side. Do you just feel like there is no just left to see? Do you just wanna to rewriting down your script? It's all for sure, for sure you didn't know. I wonder what it meant to be. If I let go, let it flow, I think there's more in me. I just need a break. I'll take what you think. I just need to break. I'll take you to a trip to the other side. I'll take you to a trip to the other side. Take a sip, it's a trip to the other side. I'll take you to a trip to the other side. Take a trip to the other side. I'll take you to a trip to the other side. Take a sip, it's a trip to the other side. I'll take you to a trip to the other side.
Bonsoir. Welcome back, everyone, to Atop Sands. As a group have taken a short rest of an hour. Nico, would you like to describe the Song of Rest that you performed, or was it just the gentle chiming of your bells that soothed the group?
It'll probably be the song she plays for the spirits, kind of like at the same time.
Yeah. As what I'm gonna do isn't as like before we go into things, I'm gonna ask you guys a few little things. Starting off with Randall, as you are on watch, were you trying to relax? What were you doing?
No, I'm not really relaxed at all, honestly. Like I've got all my health and situation sorted, so my focus is just purely on the cave. Like nervously watching it as if the spirits within are gonna come pouring out any second to try to get us.
As you watch, the minds are still quiet as the 2 p.m. sun just beats down on the back, or the 2 p.m. autumn sun beats on the back of your neck as you watch the entrance covered in the various signs warning travelers to avoid the cave. You see out of the stone, you watch it breach as bursting from it a spike of iridescent crystal peeks through. As you watch a Shiseki stone grow from the stone outside of the exit. As yeah, like you and while you were doing it, were you snacking on anything, or you just got just focused like a hawk, as you were saying?
Yeah, no, I would be probably taking the occasional bite of beef jerky or something like that, yeah. But aside from that, I am focused.
Now, what is are the ghosts just plaguing your mind? What thoughts race through it?
Yeah, I just thought I like the fear of whatever because we know the Onryō's in there, but there's like the other thing that's far scarier in there. I feel that I'm worried about loot, like because like there's all these Kasakawan spirits that are like from there from the past. I do not want my friends to become more spirits for this cave, but we do have to purify it. So
yeah. What about you, Rocky? How are you trying to relax? Are you snacking on anything?
No. Yeah. I'll do a little bit of like a meditation to kind of get my nerves in check, and then I also eat a peach to kind of get my energy up a little bit.
Yeah, amongst like all the trees growing around you, there are many peach blossoms. Although covered in ash, taking a bite, it is crisp. It's the season of peaches, so it is delicious. Are you meditating alongside the stream, alongside Loniko, or are you just under the shade?
I'm meditating on a rock by the stream.
Yeah, you've perched yourself up on a stone. As you try to meditate,
in the stream as well.
What are the thoughts that flow through that state of as you're trying to find some peace, as you try to reflect on the sound of the running stream before you? Is there?
He's thinking about.
No, go on.
He's kind of trying to really calm his nerves about the whole, him being in prison, and it kind of flashes back to that, as well as worried about what was following him and his friends. And he's kind of trying to think of ways, one, rationally understand that nothing bad has happened at this moment. Like, nobody is dead, I guess, and they are still kicking to be able to fight whatever was following them. And he's thinking about how they fought a lot worse stuff before, and they'll make it out again. So it's kind of like that's how he's calming his nerves, but he still like has creeps of worry and anxiety that shadow his mind as he meditates.
Yeah. And what about you, Lavender? In your box, are you just trying to like shake away that fear? Are you trying to eat anything? Are you able to snack?
I think I would be able, but I don't think at this time Lavender realizes that eating is part of staying alive. Because he's been used to compost for so long, and then the glitch. Like, he hasn't spent 24 hours outside of the glitch just yet.
Yeah.
But like what does seem to hit him is just like a weird fatigue that like just you see him like push the crate up at a certain angle up against the rock so that like the crate doesn't tip over when he leans against it. And there's something comforting about like being in an enclosed space with like the calm sounds of nature and his friends. It's a nice change of pace from like just being in the weird non-empty but still void-esque feeling of the glitch. So he's just like focusing on his breathing and like enjoying that and the sun.
Yeah. It's almost cozy as you're...
I mean, as cozy as it gets in a crate.
Yeah. And then lastly, what about you, Lo?
She kind of goes to the river, and I think she's got a little bit of incense left in her bag. she will light some incense and talk to the spirits in her sleeves, and try and help them move on, or see if they've got any questions before helping them, go down the river and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of kneels down and lights the incense. She kind of rips a few pages out of her sketchbook and folds some kind of not so good origami with it, because it's like it's not proper origami paper or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But she doesn't have any on her, so it's gonna have to do.
Yeah. As you're folding, the spirits clinging onto your sleeve will clamber and look up. Why? Why do we have to go? They ask. Almost unanimously. As as they speak, their voices kind of meld into one. And it's like the sound of the autumn breeze as they speak, as you hear these faint, not glitches, but you can hear there is a crackle, there is a distortion on the words, as like their crackle accent ruptures from their somber tone. Why did we die?
There was a great explosion in the mountain. A lot of people have passed because of it. But I'm here to help you on your journey down the Lashing. It'll be alright.
But what if we're not ready?
What is it you wish to do?
As like each one thinks. It's a mix of like thoughts and different feelings. Some don't know what they want to do, but others call out for family, for their homes, to see those that they loved before they were imprisoned. Some wish to. You do hear some even like hope that like Kasakawa burns. Kasakawa gets destroyed. But then others less angry are too confused to know what they want. You said that once we go, we'll be able to see them again one day.
She nods. If you remember your names and your homes, then I could visit your families. Let them know that despite the tragedy, that you have reached Otherworld safely.
I'm gonna ask you.
Least-
Go on.
Yes, at least you are not wandering spirits in this world. That you have found peace. And that they will find you there one day.
Roll a charisma save. I think that's the lowest I've ever seen you roll on a charisma. Ever. In Aslonica. A 3 plus 7 becomes 10. As you hear a cacophony of names and of thoughts.
One at a time, please.
As you listen, you feel like you hear them list every city, every village in Hydeio as they speak.
She starts writing them all down in a list in her notebook, in her sketchbook.
As you spend your hour folding origami, writing names, you feel your sleeves lighten as your support, your presence, your guidance does alleviate their worries, and you feel that, like, although they are scared, it's scary to die, it's scary to move on. They are ready to take that step.
Once she's finished with all of the names and the origami, she kind of takes out her flute and she sets the origami on the river. And she just starts to play a funeral, sort of a funeral song that they would have played at the pagodas.
As you play your song of rest, shall we say, the spirits together hop onto the origami forms that you release to the waters, and you will watch these green wisps float down the river as the sun reflects down on the stream, shimmering in its crystalline waters. You watch them fade away as they move down the stream, down. Eventually they'll be out to sea and hopefully make their way to the mainlands, as their memories live on with you, and everyone has their little they feel that rest come over them. And I'm gonna ask, what is your plan now? After taking some time to rest, what's your plan to do now? You return to the mines. What are you guys planning on doing?
Back to the mines we go.
Yeah, back to the mines.
Yeah. Lomnico,
We gotta free some more souls.
Lomnico, I was thinking when we were chilling along, Like, I want to talk about the whole thing in a calmer and more serious matter later. And now I think dealing with the mines before it crumbles or whatever happens is more important. But there is something I want to try. Can we agree to maybe try to send the Onryō to the glitch if it comes to that? Would you agree on it? Maybe
She hadn't, like, even after sending the spirits off, she'd stayed kneeling, kind of facing the river the entire time. And as she's putting her flute away, her grip tightens a bit. I don't think it's a good idea.
but the Onryō's already corrupted.
What if it makes it worse?
I don't think the glitch is of a corruptifying nature by itself. I think, if I understand from what we've seen of corruption, there is the wandering state that, and there is touching certain aspects of the weave, but the glitch isn't the weave, it's something else entirely. Especially having been in the weave with you the last time. If anything, it's something we can try to talk about later, but what I was gonna ask is, because I saw you use the scissors to get out of the weave and back here, so I was thinking maybe the scissors can open a path to the glitch, but I would probably have to be attuned to the scissors or something. You know more than me about what actually causes corruption, but from what I can tell from the glitch, it's a weird place that doesn't do anything. It's just disordered. And maybe that's what allowed me to come back in a new ordered way. I don't know. But that's all I know. And you don't have to make the decision now, but that's all I wanted to say. If there's a chance for the Onryō, it's either us killing it or maybe that, but it is what it is. I don't know. I just don't want to make the same mistake of trying to assume things that I am no expert of.
We'll talk about everything after. Let's go deal with the Onryō first.
Okay. I'd like that. I trust you.
Do you, Rocky or Randall, have any input on the scissors or the use of them? Or do you all make your way up the mountain?
No, I don't want to add anything to that, honestly, no. You guys are beautiful.
Let's move you to the mines and
Yeah,
check.
no, I'm gonna make my way up and I'm check my enemies.
Making my way.
You make your
Making
way.
my way up and I'm walking fast.
Walking faster.
Just let me put on the cave playlist. As you make your way up, brushing past the warning signs denoting the wild magic surges, the off-limits nature, and the involvement of the government, the Haydn government. You cross through threshold of the cave.
Oh yeah. Seeing the sign now, can I do a little quick assessment of TNT plus 2 pounds of wild magic? Seki stone equals good idea or bad idea?
You want to ask the group, see what their thoughts are on using the dynamite, and also using the Shiseki stones as an explosive.
I want to use my character Shiseki stone
Knowledge.
knowledge.
Alright. Roll intelligence, and I'll give you proficiency on that.
I have a thing in my sheet.
Let's see what that thing on your sheet is. As do you tell the group that that's what you want to do, or you keeping it to yourself? You just out of nowhere.
I feel like yeah, I have to. I'm gonna
You have
share
advantage. There you are.
whatever.
Roll advantage on that. I'm gonna say Arcana or Intelligence. You'll have advantage on it though. $17. With the 17, you'd know that like it's not going to be catastrophic. It might be powerful. It's raw wild magic. The stones you have aren't big comparatively to some of the others. And although you might be able to you know that like the wild magic has the likelihood of setting off a chain reaction if it reacts to nearby stones, but it could be used with the TNT to create a makeshift magical bomb. Like the TNT will erupt how TNT will erupt after you've ignited it, but with it erupting with the Shiseki, it will destroy the Shiseki stone and unleash the contained magic within. And I'll say with your 17, I'm going to send you a you'll get to see what some of those wild magic things are. I'll let you see your roll. Which chat, by the way, you can with your lair actions you can use you can activate these wild magic surges.
I understand. So, if push comes to shove, we should probably so like Shiseki stones can kind of like do a chain reaction among themselves. If we have to blow up what we have here, they might react to nearby Shiseki stones, which means one of two things. One, we could potentially make chaos and bring down the path behind us if we have to make a quick escape. But also, if we want to do that, we have to make sure that we're not standing right next to Shiseki stones, or at least keep track of them, like in our positioning as we move through.
This whole cave is like Shiseki stone.
There were places that were worse than others. I'm not gonna say that we can like not step on the earth when we're crawling on it, but maybe there are some patches of grasses. Aim for the grass, metaphorically speaking. Okay, now I'm more confident in my own ideas, but that's it.
I mean, like, oh, okay. I'm just nervous about it all, but wasn't that part 1 of 2? Did you ever say the second part?
The part 1 was that we can make a bit of mayhem. Part 2 is that let's try to keep that in mind.
Okay, that's okay. Fair enough.
Would
So it's
you-
happening regardless. That's what I'm
no,
getting from that.
no. It's like if we have to, like, it's our
Okay.
like, you know, I will not. I'm not sure how good of a backup plan it is, but if we have really nothing, it's something.
Yeah, just call it out before you do it. That's.
Yeah, no. I'm letting you know. That's why, like, yeah, you can ask me to do it, and I'll do it.
You want to make a? Sorry, go on, Lonico. Did you want to say something?
Just like when Lo-Fi Boy, when Lavender mentions Shiseki stones and explosions, she tenses up and kind of becomes more closed in on herself.
Would you guys like to make an insight check? Lonico does that. As low, are you
Absolutely.
hiding
Did
it,
she
or
blow
you?
something up? I'm so confused.
No, it's just
Well, I
like-
just want to put this out there. I just also want to put this out there randomly, Lo-Fi Boy. Like, I personally, like, I feel like I might explode. Like,
Sorry for that.
I feel like I might be like. Well, sorry for that. Well, yeah. Like,
No. Well, I mean, are you made of Shiseki? I haven't looked at your body.
I haven't
since
broken
a
through my
while.
core, but like I had a whole my entire accident formed from a crazy situation of Shiseki. I'm pretty sure. So like, I'm pretty sure that was the conduit. So I feel like if something were to happen in that
Oh.
regard,
But look,
if there's like an energy channeling that goes.
Rando.
Both
Look
of us,
at-
I feel, have problems here.
Yeah, that's what I was
You're
gonna say.
shockingly, yeah, you're shockingly okay with the fact that might happen. That's what's crazy.
Because I trust that I can throw far enough away and calculate
It's a cave.
calculate the chances that we're gonna be okay. Look, it's the kind of scenario where if we're gonna die either way or survive, like, you know what I mean? That's the kind of scenario I have in mind. It's like, because just
That we're
dynamite
either
in a
gonna die
cave.
or we're gonna survive. Like, I mean, that's usually how things go. I think you can get into most situations like that. Like,
I just mean, like, just dynamite in a cave in the first place is not a good idea. It could just crumble without the Shiseki stones. So it's not something I want to do. It's just something that if we have to do, maybe we could do it.
Question:
okay.
As you guys are doing that, you hear rattling along the railings as something moves along the tracks.
What is my range with my arrow claws?
It is. Oh, I
Just say
believe
on
that's-
here. That was a roll. Wow! I didn't mean to do that. I mean, but like I kind of do, but like I kind of didn't. But like I want to attack immediately, whatever the noise was.
So
I
your,
just wanted to roll that to see the thing. But that's very perfect of a roll.
so your arrow claws are from your wild magic search. That's
Oh shit! Okay.
that's not your natural. Actually,
Okay, well,
Uh,
scratch that.
let me just confirm for you. Yeah, no, it is. It's from your wild magic. I'll let you save that nat 20 for anything though. I'll allow it. But as you ask,
Can I instead? Because like I do have like a bow now, like a
Yeah.
short bow or a long bow actually. Could I just suddenly like use that in like a millisecond, like after I hear like a noise, and I'm like, I'm not taking chances, I'm shooting.
Yeah, you launch, you turn, launch the arrow that you've put in that you've knocked on your short bow, and as you turn, you almost catch Lavender, as the arrow thunks into a wooden wheelbarrow.
Oh, it's the spooky wheelbarrow again! See, that was a fine shot, I think. Like, of all things to shoot that weren't bad, that thing's creepy.
As it knocks over.
Someone push that. Lo, can you push a fire down the hallway?
A single piece of dynamite drops.
Oh
from
my
it.
god, okay, I just saw it.
What? Wait, what?
The
A
wheelbarrow.
single piece of dynamite falls? What?
From inside the barrel, from the wheelbarrow.
Oh, okay. Fuck, I thought from the ceiling or something, and they're just like dropping bombs on us.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Add that to your collection.
As you hear a hissing.
And
from
then,
the stick.
sorry.
You
Oh,
don't
what?
actually.
What?
I'm joking. It's not. It's okay.
Can we go back to the insight roll on low now? Sorry.
You're like pretty anti. You guys are all pretty anti right now. But Randall, with your antiness, like you can tell like Lo isn't comfortable with what Lavender is suggesting. She's on your wavelength in this moment, especially.
Yeah, Lavender. I'm just telling you right now. That's not an option. We're not doing that. Get that out of your head. We're not exploding this place.
Okay, but
Actually,
that's why
there's
I
something
wanted
else.
to ask.
Oh, there's something else.
Well, there's something else that Randall would know. Is the fact that... Hang on, I'm actually gonna send it to Sam.
Okay.
Ooh, spicy.
Secrets!
But Lavender, you'd
Oh,
also.
I wasn't part of the secret.
While she's sending that, Lavender, you can
I'm gonna send
sense.
something to Lavender.
You can like see Lo is also on edge, but it's becoming more withdrawn. As Rocky, what's distracting you? What's taking your focus?
I mean, I think there's like kind of looking into the darkness of the cave, trying to suss out what's like headed for us or what we're headed towards.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mute George while just typing.
It's almost done. It's almost done.
No, it's okay. As
Oh, it's so fun. It's
Rocky.
so good.
I'm gonna ask you then to make me a. Don't make anything. But you feel
Well,
like you can. You feel like there is a gaze. As something has definitely pushed that wheelbarrow forward. Like while they've. That was good. You know there is something. Something's pushed that wheelbarrow, obviously.
okay. Huh. I feel like someone pushed that wheelbarrow.
And like it's watching you what's pushed that wheelbarrow. Like you know it like that whatever it is knows what it's doing right now.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not one to be scared. But I think I am a rock, so I guess I am petrified at the moment.
Fucking boo! Boo that! I'm walking to the right.
Good.
Just ignore the wheelbarrow. If we walk that way, we're walking into a trap.
I mean, it's not a trap if we know about it, right?
It is. It can be.
I don't think so.
What do you mean?
I
There
mean, I
can
guess
still
we
be a
don't know
trap
what
set up
trap
if you
is,
know about
but
it.
I think we're prepared. We're not like random people falling into like a horror movie. Not that I know what a movie is, but we're
A horror play, if you will.
horror play.
Hey, there are telephones, man. I feel like they might have made the freaking film real at this point.
The
there's
TV doesn't
computers.
actually exist. Computers exist, TVs don't though.
So what?
I've seen my monitor screen movies before.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they've made stuff. Yeah, so yeah. I mean, plays are.
We went to
also-
the cinema and watched a movie on a little tiny laptop screen. It was insane.
I don't know what you're on about.
Imagine 400
But
people
anyway.
trying to look at a little tiny screen. It's insane.
I'll imagine it, but for now, I think I want to imagine stopping whatever's giving us eyes. Hey, Lavender, where you off to, buddy? Hey, Lavender, where you going?
Can we all stick together?
Isn't this what you want?
I mean, I guess. I feel like the tracks are probably the way to go, even if they're scarier.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
Are you guys
If that's where you want to go,
stealthing,
Rocky,
or
I'll trust you.
Hold my hand.
Are you guys gonna try stealthing, or are you guys gonna go?
If we're going this way,
Yeah.
if we're going this way, the wheelbarrow way, we are stealthing.
I feel like it already knows where we are, but I suppose we can still stealth.
Actually,
just
that's
in
a
case there's
good
anything
point.
else
You're
that-
right. It pushed the Slender Man wheelbarrow at us. It knows.
I don't like Kaz rolling.
Well,
I think
if
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna
Kaz,
go
stop
ahead.
rolling your dice.
if you beat it,
I'm gonna
if you
go ahead. Do I have?
if you beat its perception check, and like you've got past without trace, not to say much, it might not see you.
Okay. Okay, I'll do my
Excuse me.
without trace.
Nervous again. It's the
Let's
cave. I didn't burp before we were outside. It's only when we're in caves.
You should change
okay.
the birds to Spooky Cave.
Oh, the birds. I didn't realize there's birds chirp.
Oh, it's a river right now. Actually, you're right.
Oh, we still got- we still
Didn't
got
even
birds.
click.
Okay, I'll do my stealth check with my plus 10.
Well,
At one.
well.
Oh my god.
Sorry, that goes to everybody, right? Is the thing? That's the whole thing.
Oh wow,
The pass without
32.
trace, yeah.
Okay. What do we
Yeah,
got? What do we? Well, this is a dud frickin' roll. I guess it's 23. So hey, never mind.
23 plus
No, both.
that one.
Oh my
So it becomes
god.
13 with 23. And
I
Lavender,
got
do you want to
a
roll
solid
stealth as well?
13.
I did. It was the 22 in the beginning. Oh no, that was dexterity.
I mean, it
But
could be.
Can I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like-
I want to
Yeah.
build a bear that has like Sam's voice on it whenever I squeeze it. Like it just says random Sam phrases.
Je me
Oh, yeah.
pelle.
Like just when he said, "Oh no, that was dexterity," I would love a teddy bear that said that. Like that would just be so funny.
Oh no.
Oh,
Sam, will you come with us to Build-A-Bear? And
No reason.
yeah.
record your audio, please.
I will.
But yeah, as like with you guys are able to stealth as you shine and reflect the stone and the light around you. You're practically invisible under the protection of Rocky's divine magic.
I'm waiting on you, Rocky, because I'm holding your hand.
yeah, well, I got a 13 even with my plus 10, so I don't know if I'm the right person to hold hands.
Well, I've decided to hold hands with you already, so don't worry.
Alright, guys. They'll think I'm alone, so we'll set the trap. Okay? It'll attack me thinking that I'm the only one here, but in reality, I have compadres. Hey, little ghosty, where are you at? Hey, buddy.
Do you guys have good vision? I can't see anything.
I
I'm
actually,
blind and loud.
I can actually see in the dark a little bit, or
Lucky you. Hey, little ghosty. Come here, buddy.
Is there a way to share that power?
That's locked.
Oh my god,
and
he's
on track.
under a metal platform. Oh my
I
god.
can't move.
Oh my god, he's stuck. Okay, I'm using strength to pull him out. Don't worry.
He just
I got
slips through
this.
the
Oh,
floor.
this is locked. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just put me-
Athletics, let's go, let's go. And it's a nat one! Pull him out! I break my legs under the thing too! I'm stuck! Somebody get me out from under here! I can't!
BTK, we
Oh.
all get stuck under this.
Jesus!
He
My
goes under-
legs!
He goes underneath too.
Guys.
Somebody! Oh, Lavender, thank you. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
little creepy disembodied
I've never been
voice,
stuck
where you
under a
at?
platform like that.
Creepy disembodied
At least-
voice.
at least you
What?
weren't.
What?
At least it wasn't under a wheelbarrow.
Dude, yeah, I do not want to be under that thing. That thing is cursed.
Yeah.
As
It
you
just
guys
looks at you weird.
Disembodied voice.
What is in
Oh, hello.
voice?
There's
Do we
a
just
skeleton
follow?
dabbing right here. Just as a heads up.
That's good for it. I'm glad he died
Yeah, I
doing
think
what
he
loved.
died doing what he loved. Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
As-
Whoa.
as-
Was there something above me? What happened?
As you hear rocks scrambling around you, as you watch from here, Randall, you see a metallic arm rupture through the stone and the metal. As
Am I able to ACU identify? Is it an ACU trying to break through? What's happening?
that is definitely an ACU's arm as it pulls itself through.
Oh gosh. Okay. I do not want to be seen by this guy, so using my stealth, like, can I just like immediately like whip around this corner?
Your stealth beats it. As it starts to scan, you watch its head. As it moves, you can see it's got a staggeringness to it. It staggers as it hobbles, moving. Its body twisted by broken metal. As Lavender, roll me a con check, please. Or a constitution save.
Okay.
If you can see me, Rocky, I just I'm gonna do like a gesture of like kind of like get back a bit.
Wait, can't save was the first thing you said?
Yeah, con save.
Like it's like my I'm pointing like with my fingers like get back.
As with the save, would you, as you draw near it, Lavender, you feel this strange signal coming from your chest. As you, it's almost like a radio, like as if like it was a radio tuning to you. As do you accept the its scanning and like its signal search?
Having literally like plugged myself to one of the ACUs before, I'm gonna actually instead just try to match my frequency to the feeling of the walls frequency, and let it just bounce off me without reciprocating whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
I do not accept the signal.
Oh, that'll explain why I can't hear a single one of those noises that was playing.
Oh,
I
I
I
heard
heard it
them.
for all of us. Don't worry.
Good. I'm sorry for. I hope it
Yeah.
wasn't too loud for chat.
Oh no. Well.
I couldn't hear him. I didn't realize I if it was too loud, sorry, chat. But yeah, then
I loved it. I mean, like I didn't hear it like crazy loud. I loved it.
Good. As like yeah, as you try to hide your frequency, it passes over you as it moves towards Loniko. And then makes its way towards Rocky. Dragging behind its glaive as it scrapes it against the stone, searching for something.
Hi there. Sorry, I accidentally refreshed roll 20.
You're okay. Yeah. It moves past you, not noticing.
Okay.
As you hear its mechanical footsteps echoing away against the stone.
I didn't see where it went. It's all over on the right side.
Can I do an insight to see if this is what was looking at us or if there was something else?
Yeah, make an insight check.
Give me a second. There we go. Goodness, why?
No one's been giving me any signs.
Yeah, 15.
As kind of low
It's a hand gesture, please.
Low and Rocky, roll me a deck save, please.
Low and Rocky.
Yeah. As with your insight,
Gary.
ooh, you succeed, low, Nico, but Rocky does not. As low, with your insight, Rocky, with the insights, you look up, start focusing and searching, and then watching the ACU. There's something about the aura around it. It's like aimless searching. It's aimless wandering. It has this franticness about it as you watch it, and you can feel that it's searching it's the same kind of. There's this murder in its movement. You can feel the same kind of murder as the feeling of the thing that's walking along and crawling along the rafters above you. As low, if you could just come back onto the rail for a moment, as something happened.
Son of a bitch! Did I get on the rail at the wrong time?
Randall,
I did. Really.
You were safe, actually. It was just when Low and Rocky ran it. If you want to take it, you
Okay,
can.
so I'm gonna put me right here. I'll be like as if I was just about to jump
you
onto
just
the
about to step onto them. But as you're looking up, Rocky, you can see something is crawling. You hear the faintest sound of scraping metal as you see the shimmer of a blue fluorescent target eye from above the twisted metal beams above you. As you feel it crawling and searching and scanning. It's looking for something. Is it looking for you? Probably. You and the Onryō are the only things that you know that are in this cave. And that. But it can't find you right now. Because as it's looking, it stops. As the sound of rolling thunder erupts from behind you. As out of nowhere, a minecart just sweeps in and takes you, lifting you off your feet, Rocky.
Oh, no.
As with a 9, you fail. And you take...
Yeah.
Just give me a second. You take 3d6 bludgeoning damage.
I'm immune to bludgeoning damage.
You almost had me.
That'd actually be very funny. I think that'd be great for a rock person, actually, yeah.
Almost had me. As you take 11 bludgeoning damage and you get pulled, Low, you just dive out of the way. As you watch Rocky get taken, and Randall, you watch it as well, get taken by the minecart. Oh shit.
Oh my god!
He's eaten.
How far?
As he crashes into a pile
Oh
of
my
rubble
god!
at the other end of the corridor. As
Okay, well, seeing that, I'm running after him, honestly. Not even caring about anything else.
Yeah, I'm also
if
making my way
if
back
anything sees me.
to the noise.
Rocky, are you okay?
as Lavender, you return.
I start picking up rocks, like off of Rocky, but it turns out to be like his leg or something like that. I'm like, oh, that's the wrong rock. Sorry.
That's my knee.
Sorry. Let's get you out of there, buddy.
Oh, that's the wrong kind of
That was
sound.
the worst roller coaster I've ever been on.
Yeah, there were no loops. Just went straight into a wall, if anything, too.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, ain't it hurt?
As
I mean, I've been hurt on a roller coaster before. It's okay.
I'm gonna try to help if he's not already out of the rubble.
Come on, yeah, help me, Lavender. Help me get him out. There's a rock still on his shoulder there.
Okay.
Lo, do you help them get out? Help them pull Rocky out, or
I mean, I can try, but
you're just a little child? As yeah, are you picking up the minecart and moving it?
Yeah, I did.
Get it out of here.
Free minecart stick. Score.
But yeah, it's like Rocky, you pull yourself free, as the group pull you free from the rubble that you've smashed into. How do you react with getting swept off your feet?
Randall's the only one allowed to sweep me off my feet.
I blush.
Nah, I mean, like, I just kind of brush the rubble off my shoulders and be like, yeah, I mean, my fault for standing in the middle of the train track, I guess, but, you know, could be a good lesson to the kids at home, I suppose.
Never stand on the tracks.
Okay.
Do you
Stand on the track.
Can we flip this? Is this the mechanism here?
Yeah, you can change the. You can even like ride the rails if you guys want to.
Okay, guys, the Shiseki stones, I don't like it, and the noise it made. The ACU wasn't far too much next to me.
Sorry, yeah, I completely lost where that was. Where'd it go? Rocky's crash totally distracted me. Help me out.
I know where it went, and I know that it's not this way, so let's go this way where it isn't.
Okay.
I'll follow all of you to the
We ran right into a rock wall.
Right into a rock wall.
As
We can start digging through this if you guys want.
you can clear it away if you like. Yeah. As you watch the crystals around you shimmer, as the lights fade, or the iridescent color fade to green, as the Shiseki stones turn green around you.
Oh. Hello. There's a
lot over here.
my
You're right. There's Lo actually revealed the way. Holy Lo, thank you for providing light. I don't like these though. These are very tight. I'm stuck in here. My hat is getting stuck on the Shiseki stones.
What's it did?
I ate too many whatever.
Oh no!
Let's go back to digging, I guess, if it's not too
Okay,
late.
go back. Crawl over me. I'm sorry.
My mom always
squeezed
my
in
mom
here.
always would say
Don't go there.
that
Okay. Oh, you actually didn't get stuck. Okay.
What did your mom always
rock
say?
rubble is just a rock rubble is just a tunnel that hasn't been discovered yet.
That's beautiful for a rock gymnast, honestly. Like if you think about it.
I miss my mom.
No, don't make me give you a hug right now. This is the worst time for it.
My sword. I left the swords my parents gave me in the city, and that was my only connection I really had to them. Now all I got is balance slashers, and they're good, they're useful, but they're not.
They're not family
sentimental.
swords. Yeah, we gotta get those back for you, man.
All right. Well,
Okay, we're gonna get out of this
my
cave
head's
and we're
still
gonna go to
a
the city.
My head hurts still a little bit from the little ride I went on, but like, I think I'm doing good.
Are you saying you
You
lost
got a
Michael?
concussion.
I lost. No, Michael is with the Peaches and Satoshi.
Oh,
I lost
okay.
my swords, my other katanas.
Oh, no way. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
my family's sword. It was passed down at least one generation, probably more. But
No, I wouldn't be the same without my sword, so I'm really, truly sorry.
We'll get that back for you.
we'll build a tunnel one rock at a time. Let's go, guys.
As you guys are,
punching the rubble.
yeah, I'm gonna ask: are you guys gonna be trying to clear it carefully, or are you guys gonna be trying to clear it quickly?
Yeah.
Quickly,
Let's please keep our no, Lavender. Hold on.
Sorry.
Stop going so fast. I'm
He
trying
pulled
to.
out a stick of dynamite.
Let's really light this powder keg.
Right. Sorry.
We want to be
So,
quiet. We don't want to be noticed or anything like that. Who
No.
knows? I don't know where the ACU actually went. You saw it, but I have no idea how far it is. And we have an Onryō, and I feel like there's something else.
It's true.
There's a lot of things in this cave.
Without clearing the whole path, if we make just the size of an eye hole, can we see if there's anything on the other side?
Oh, we're
I
gonna. Okay.
How
Ghost.
is
Back.
only a
Ghost.
thick wall?
Ghost.
Let's poke a
Ghost.
ghost.
Oh,
Lo, why are you singing right now?
I don't see anything. That's actually what's scarier about that. Where?
It was there. It's gone now.
Was it like one of the booger boys, or like was it like a regular
No, it was
scary ghost?
skeletal scary one.
Sure, it wasn't just a
Okay, well, I'm
wheelbarrow.
just gonna back. What was that?
Oh no.
Okay, didn't like that noise at all.
okay, let's keep thinking.
Okay, dig quiet.
In a way,
dig quiet.
we're all ghosts of who we used to be, if you think about it.
That's deep as hell. That's as deep as the Earth's core.
As you see blood staining the rail tracks around you. If you guys would like to make a strength or athletics, if you're going quickly. If you're going carefully, survival, nature, or sleight of hand.
Carefully with sleight of hand.
As low, you did see a shadow of a figure. Would you like to roll as well,
Kind
Lo?
of reminds me of gardening.
No, she's gonna keep watch.
Mhm.
She's not much help anyway.
Does she ready in action, or what does she do when she's...
She does ready an action. She would ready. What would she ready?
Don't give me that. Don't give me that face.
For me, it's my ass. I'm clenching my like. Okay, not in character. I mean.
Wouldn't that be go from this? I'm gonna put it in chat. So to this.
Fuck. Give me some cramp. Oh my god. Ow.
Actually, I think something's better. But yeah, sorry. Go,
Oh, that's funny.
Lo, what would you do to ready your action?
If something looks like it's going to attack, I'll cast Moonbeam.
When you see that shade appear, would you have summoned your moonbeam?
If it's like here,
Okay.
it's like right in front of us. If it's like blocking our only way out, then yeah.
Well, as like the 20 minutes,
Onryō.
as they're clearing the
that
path,
didn't work.
as they're clearing the rubble away, as you searched and as you were, give me a second. As you were clearing the rubble, you sorry, I've just done something I shouldn't have done.
He didn't file his taxes.
Yeah.
Tax fraud. Taxman's coming. You do not want to mess with the IRS.
As like you're clearing away the rubble, you, Loniko, you would hear that wail as like it appears for a moment as the boys destroyed the stone. As they would see, as soon as the stone is cleared away, you'd see a skeletal figure amongst the stone.
Oh god! Oh, it's gold. Okay. Jesus Christ.
And a gold statue
Wow.
behind it.
I never thought I heard you say that, Randall. Feeling relieved by a gold statue. That's a.
Well, I mean, yeah,
I know, but I know. You don't have to explain yourself. I totally. I understand the feeling.
Plus, it's an ACU too. Like, wow, what a double whammy there.
You don't see the thing
Y'all ever
standing in
think
front of
about-
it?
What?
Chat can't see, actually. I need to.
I can't see.
Wait.
See what? What are we? What?
See what?
I'm already here.
I don't want to look around the corner.
Oh
What's
my God.
scary that you're...
I'm gonna poke my head.
It's right there. Like,
What?
are you,
You
is
don't
it the
think
the metal bee might be hiding it? Let me just.
There's nothing there.
There's nothing.
Nothing there.
It's
There's
a
nothing there.
You don't
big
think
green
anything how
skeleton
it's-
scary thing.
Well,
What?
well, I'll send a screenshot to chat or to you guys. But yeah, you see.
Let me look at the stream.
Oh,
Let me
yeah,
look at the
I
stream.
see it
Oh
on-
my
I see it on
god!
Reddit.
What the hell?
Amongst the rubble, you see
Where should I
a.
look?
I'll put it in the out of context into the VC chat.
What even is that? Oh my god! It's horrifying.
You see a skeletal figure, a mess of bones, wearing red chulia, which are bangles, glass-like bangles around their wrists, as they look to have been smashed and broken by the stone, as they lay in the rubble. And before them is a golden ACU statue, poised, ready to strike.
Y'all ever think about how most people view the symbol of gold as a good thing, you know, as wealth, as championship, but we kind of develop the negative connotation whenever we see gold. We're like, oh
Absolutely.
no, the bad guy's nearby. I really miss my dad too. I didn't see that earlier. But
Oh my god! Don't say this when there's a skeleton monster right in front of us. What are you doing?
Is
he
it
misses his
alive?
dad too.
Ask him that.
Do you miss your ma and pa, skeleton man? I don't.
Oh,
maybe he does.
great! What is this about to be?
It doesn't say nothing.
Is it dead?
Yeah, it's a mass of bones. Do you touch it? Like, what do you do? Are you guys
Oh.
just lording over it?
Can
Asking-
I detect magic?
You can.
I'm gonna refresh and see if I can see it after I refresh.
Is this an okay time to send it to the glitch? It's not even alive, and we're nothing's gonna happen if it's not alive.
As Randall, roll me a d20.
Hold on. Let me just get back into it. I still don't see it. Ah!
But I'm
Okay.
afraid the Shiseki Stone of Green would
D20 inbound.
give it
Here we
something
go.
it doesn't have.
3. What is this about to do? Surging tunnel.
As you watch the stones around shimmer, as they shine,
No.
magic unleashes from them.
Oh god.
As Randall's arms have been replaced with cables. As you cannot perform spells that require somatic component or carry a weapon. However, your arms are replaced by the grasping vine spell, as this will last for 10 minutes. And as soon as your arms turn to rubber, Randall, I'm gonna ask, how do you react? As soon as that
I start
happens?
flailing them around like a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man because I'm just like, what is going on?
And as you call out, you hear a hiss come from the pile of bones as it's gone, fading to dust. Low, your detect magic revealed nothing from the pile of bones, so
It's
it
gone.
wasn't. It's gone. It wasn't magical. You do
Excuse me,
sense
just a
so.
wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man coming through.
As yeah, how do you guys react to seeing Randall's arms suddenly turning to cables before you? Like-
Randall, I wouldn't do that right now.
I would love not to. It's not really. See, this is what I'm saying. There's a part of me that is a part of the stone. What?
Alright, do you have ACU blood?
No. Why'd you think that?
I look at your arms.
Just because they're cables? This is just like a magic thing. Check this
You
out.
never know.
Check this out. Boom! And I just put my cables all over Lavender.
you wrap your cables around Lavender.
See, this is totally magical, isn't it? It's a crazy sensation.
It is very, very crazy.
We gotta focus up though, Lavender. Focus up.
Okay.
What the hell is that?
I think it's one of your arms.
This is amazing. This is awesome.
Looks like a mustache.
Yes! It does, and I love that too. I got a big mustache.
As Randall's waving his arms around, Rocky's like just spiraling. And Lo, you're moving up ahead as you see this room, a mess of barrels and crates. As you can see, a giant Shiseki stone cluster. As underneath it, you can see strange hulking, a massive stone lumbering.
What?
As these masses of stone move.
Oh.
There's like you can, as you look at them, you can see that they're like the space between the joints and such. There's nothing there, as they're being held together by the magic that radiates from them. As Loniko, you can sense that these things are built from the same magic as the one that, or the magic that surround you in this cavern. As with your stealth,
She's gonna duck down, hiding behind these crates, and she's gonna send a message to everyone being like, hide!
As with your...
I'm jumping behind this crane, don't worry. Or the forklift.
These are my real parents.
Oh my god.
Don't try.
I kind of want to resonate with these guys. They look so cool.
Don't ever say that.
I know.
As with their... As they lumber around, they're just sharp, jagged, angular shapes taking on these humanoid-like forms. They move amongst the Shiseki stones as they waddle through along the corridors, gleaming and
Oh my
shining.
God, get away from me, please.
As they
Oh my god.
grab a hold of the forklift that you were hiding
What
behind,
the fuck?
Randall, and just move it.
Fucking dive!
They're certified.
What?
As Randall, in your hasted panic, as like everyone else, you all have your passive trace stealth protecting you in this moment. As you panic in that moment, Randall, roll for me another stealth check.
And I just also want to point out, while I'm running away and diving, of course my cable
Yeah,
arms are like
like-
flailing behind me, like
Flailing behind you, yeah.
like so like man. Oh, I had to reopen my thing because I refreshed.
As they make this like
My
crystalline jingle, as they move and like turn to each other. And then one moves towards the area you were in, Lo-Fi Boy. As they kind of like move their arms to like capsulate the area you're around, Lavender.
It's so tempting to just give a hug, but I know I'm not gonna be that stupid, but they're just...
Don't do
they're
it,
the
man!
They're the most pretty things I've ever seen this whole campaign. I'm actually crying.
What do you mean campaign?
What do you mean? No, I mean the campaign.
I know what you mean. A campaign refers to like a long mission that it's like a war thing. We're doing it,
We're doing war?
I get what he's saying. I mean, it's not like a campaign, but I got a 26 stealth, so I feel like I did a pretty good job there.
Yeah, that becomes 36 as they hover over the area you're in, and then they move away.
Can I do an insight check before they disappear forever to see if they have like a good heart?
What do you want to insight?
Stop
Are
saying
they
it like
made of
that.
Shiseki stone? Like,
I'm saying-
if they
Instead,
look Shiseki stone.
Make an investigation check, and I'll give you advantage.
I wanna
As like
be
it's
friends.
in your field of study. As Lo, how are you reacting to these giant lumbering, hulking masses of stone? Like, they are fucking huge. These things are like at least a cube of like 10 feet. At the least. As they wandered, using their wide and tall shapes, they just about squeeze through the corridors of the tunnel. As with a 25 Yellow, how are you reacting to seeing them? As you're hiding.
She's just kind of hiding around these barrels and watching them like one would watch like some big mystical elephants going by. You know, like Frodo and Sam watching the elephants.
Yeah, like
It's a mix of fear and wonder.
it is 100% like watching elephants. As what about you, Rocky? As you're kind of like just standing there, becoming the stone.
I don't really know. I think Rocky's still kind of coming off his head hard.
Mm-hmm.
No way not to stand on any more train tracks.
As Lavender, with your investigation, these things are Shiseki stone elementals. They are the manifestation of stone, taken these forms as lumbering workers that work with what they are, and almost like you as you watch them, you can see that they're harvesting the stone. As like they're scraping these green crystals, you see their own form starting to slowly glow green as they do so. But as they're scraping them, you watch the crystals shimmer, and as they shimmer, you watch them shine back into their normal colors of purples, greens, or purples, yellows, blues, and reds. As they are harvesting crystals and like putting them and tacking them to their form.
They're just eating.
I'm gonna crawl over to Rocky. Oh shit! Fuck! Never mind.
As they calcify.
Can I try to feed them then, maybe?
What do you want to try to feed them? How do you try to feed them?
I have 2 pounds of wild magic Shiseki stone in my pocket.
That's what another phrase the Build-A-Bear would say. That phrase right there. If that was such a satisfying spam phrase that it's insane.
I have 2 kinds of Shiseki stones. I want to feed them.
Yeah, like I'm like, oh my god, put that in the teddy bear. Put that in there.
As Randall, your cable arms drop to the ground. As
Jesus Christ.
as your arms
Throw these away.
your arms recalcify and form back into your clawed muscular angular arms. As the golems hover around Lo-Fi Boy. How are you guys just watching Lo-Fi Boy do this? Are you?
I'm given absolute vibes of not okay with this. Like, I don't like him doing what he's doing.
They're probably just hungry.
Yeah, for you, maybe.
If they're hungry, maybe we leave them be. We don't necessarily need to. Oh, hi,
Okay, what
I
I'm
don't
gonna
necessarily
do
need to
is that
feed them.
I'm gonna I wanted to do that inside check actually with the investigation. I was supposed to know if they have a good heart. Well, do they have a good
I
heart?
don't have a heart, man.
With your
We have a-
investigation,
I
wouldn't
have
be
a
able to give you that kind of
Shiseki heart.
information.
Okay, fair enough. You got me there. You got me there.
As you hold out your stone, as the two boys come closer, Lo, what are you doing? Are you watching, or you?
Yeah.
Like, what are we
What-
even
what-
doing here, man?
what-
Look,
what-
okay. So
what
what I'm
can
gonna
you do?
do? What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna like go. I'm gonna try not to reveal myself, but let them smell me at the same time because I'm super sneaky. I got the highest stealth roll of everyone, so maybe I can like see if they become like nervous when they smell my smell when they take the stones, or if they're okay. I don't know. I've never, but they're so pretty, Kaz.
I'm gonna somersault over to Loniko.
Man
They're
has
just
his
too
arms back and
pretty.
he's like, let me do a somersault.
Oh, look, thank God I have these. I need to do. I couldn't do this before. It would be a flailing mess.
As you roll over, Loniko, you watch it in your peripheral vision. As Lavender, you reach out with your hand as they stop before you. And they look down at this crystal. To them, you can only imagine, like, they're seeing, like, you guys are just the outline of gem-like shapes. As they watch this crystal, their tiny beady eyes that are like these just glowing masses of light underneath all the stone. They bring their heads hunched over with their backs arched as they lean forward towards the stone, the crystal that Lavender is holding. As they look to it, and then they put their hands over it together, and Lo-Fi Boy, you watch them as they scrape it, and they pull on the stone. As you watch the stone in your hands grow smaller and smaller. As then they look to you. You feel like they're looking through you as they watch. As Lavender, how are you reacting?
I'm gonna put the bag down in front of them so that they can eat, and then while they're eating, I'm gonna try to pet the one that has the smoothest skin, because smooth equals nice.
It's stone. It is polished, uncut
That's
stone.
what I meant. It's stone skin.
Yeah. As you touch, you see that they watch. They every now and then they look to the dancing lights around them. And as they watch, you see them kind of put their hands over the light. And Lo, you feel as they put their hands over, there's like this magical encapsulation that you feel through your own casting of the magic. As you feel like this aura from them. This strange pulsing wave, as if they're speaking through the magic, a language that you don't understand. But as they let go and they look to Lo-Fi Boy, and they look down at the Shiseki stone that's been put on the floor, they reach forward, bringing their hands up. As Lavender, you feel them both press a finger onto your chest.
Nope.
They can't see you, but you feel, as you touch them, you feel a point of stone fade through your cosmic form. As they touch your core, you watch them shimmer as the entire form turns cosmic, like your own. As Lavender, Randall and Rocky, you feel this sudden, powerful surge of magic fill the room. As give me a second. As this powerful wave of magic fills the room, you feel this connection, Lavender, as all of you feel it through your own understanding of magic. Randall, you watch as the scales on your skin, as you've rolled over to low, you see the scales on your arms, the cracks shimmer like an astral sea. As low, you feel this overwhelming power from your own dancing lights. And Rocky, you feel in your heart, along with the erosion on your own skin, where the cracks of purple a gem underneath shine like the night sky as well. As you watch these two elementals transform into this astral conglomeration of stone, as if like they were glassy shards that were reflecting the cosmos that they were floating around aimlessly, as they touch Lavender's heart. As Lavender, you feel this deep connection, this deep introspection, as like these creatures are like, this would be like you shaking hand with a chimpanzee is like the equivalent of what this might feel like, you think. Or some being that's like you, but not you. As you feel their form. This surge of magic fill you. As you all feel, it's almost as if like you've all cast detect magic at once as this happens. As you feel that pressure of every school of magic floating around you, but then none at the same time. As that feeling of watching comets fly by in the night sky, as you watch the stars come into view, or watch the rising sun cresting over a mountain, or the moon fall under rocky waves. And as you watch the elementals looking to you, Lavender, their forms burst with magic. As Lavender, could you roll for me 2? Could you roll me 2 d20s, please? As they surge with wild magic, as all this magic that's just erupting, that's like bleeding out from you, can't be contained. As with a 10, you feel your form beginning to petrify as you start to solidify with the stone before you. As you start calcifying to the ground with the elementals. As you suddenly become a mirror of magic, as you shine, as like all the magic around you is reflecting, as you now create a stifling aura, a miasma of magic that blocks and reflects and bounces magic off of you, as you're almost as if like you're this being that's above the magic of this plane. As the elementals touch you, they start to crumple. And they disintegrate to dust. As how do you react? Lavender, as you feel your form petrifying before you, and you watch them turn to dust and start to orbit you as if like you were a planet.
It reminded me of one of the first memories of Shiseki Stone that I can recall, with how the Shiseki Stone felt like they had a heartbeat, and also, I don't know, like, just there was something very peaceful and out of this world at the same time. Something so big that makes you feel so small, that makes you feel so lost, but yet home.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to put into words.
Definitely. As Rocky, as the closest person to witnessing that happen, how do you react?
I think, I mean, Rocky's mouth is agape. I just kind of, I'm like, oh, okay. I guess Lavender was a rat. Okay. Are you feeling okay, Lavender? Are you doing all right?
Yeah. They felt like they weren't that different from me. I mean, in many ways, yes, but it felt like they had a good heart.
Okay. Well, guess I'm glad you trusted your instinct on that one. You need a hug or anything?
Do you? I feel okay.
Okay.
Did you
I'm
also
all right.
see the sky change and everything?
I'm not really sure how to make heads or tails of anything I just saw. So, I'll kind of, as long as you're good, I'm good. I'm
I'm really great. I hope.
okay. Yeah.
I
I'm just ready to get out of this cave.
I hope we get to see more of them along our journey.
Hey, I hope we do too for your sake.
As what about you, Randall? How do you react to seeing what you saw?
Sounds gone to the bathroom.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. What about you, Lo? How do you react?
She just kind of quietly watches, and she isn't really sure what to say, but also because of how her and Lo-Fi Boy are at the moment, she's not sure what to say extra. So,
Yeah.
so she just kind of lets Rocky, like, she's happy that Rocky is like asking him if he's okay and stuff. And she just kind of keeps looking around and trying to keep an eye out for anything else.
As you look, I'll get back to you in a moment. As Randall, because I know you saw what you did. As Randall, would you like to? How did you feel as you saw what happened with Lavender?
I would be. I go into fucking panic mode first of all, seeing that, and because is the petrification still? It'll be the hour, yeah, or
Yeah, it will be the hour as you're watching it happen before you.
unknowing of that, I'm freaking the hell out, trying to like peel it away from him, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Lavender,
What?
you're petrifying, dude.
It's okay.
I'm like running around him, trying to like get the pieces off.
I'm just becoming more like Rocky. That's all.
Yeah, but you might be stuck in one place.
Look, I can move. And then I just don't move for a second, just to.
Don't do that, man. I'm freaking out here.
As he's not moving,
I'm just kidding.
Lo, you watch something glide through the crystal stone in the wall as it moves, dragging a trail of blood behind it as it wails, shrieking as it comes through the walls.
Oh.
Blood curdling as it echoes through the cave as it moves towards the massive emotions that you all are. You see its head turning on this large skeletal, this deformed skull. Larger than normal. As I'll just do this so you guys can have a little better look. Larger than normal. As it moves, its head larger than normal, moving and searching for something as its horns grow out of it. Hair being pulled away from it as its tusks and teeth point in every direction. Blood-tipped fingers twisted in on themselves as it trailing behind it this aura of malevolence, taking on this purple and pink flame, this flaming wispy aura around it as it glides towards you, its red target eyes searching and scanning. As you guys have all been passed without trace, reflecting the stones around you, it scans and searches, unable to find anything, unable to see what's happening around. But you can feel its malevolence, its fury, as it permeates around you, around it, bleeding like the aura of magic around it, as it's searching for something, as it searches for you. As it lets out another hiss. Not finding you, it just begins to circle around the area, hovering around where Lavender is. As that's where we're going to end the session. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Okay.
Yeah, I enjoyed my Sunday of horror.
Sunday. Okay.
Give me a
yeah.
second.
I still couldn't see it on the screen, like in roll
for
20.
some reason.
Oh, really? Like, so there
Oh.
was actually something there this time?
There was,
Yeah.
yeah.
Son of a
Yeah,
bitch!
Is that better?
I couldn't see it.
I saw a white square for a
yeah,
second and
same.
then nothing.
Oh, what the
But
hell?
like, I accidentally stepped right into it because I was like, oh, maybe there's something out of
Yeah.
frame I'm missing, and I was like, nope, I just walked into it. Yeah, I see it on Twitch, but like,
Oh, I think it's because like the asset doesn't technically exist.
Oh,
That's
because it's a
scary.
ghost?
Yeah. That's
I can't remember her name, but thanks. No, what the hell was that Jedi's name that says like that? If it does not exist in our records, it does not exist. That's exactly what you just sounded like, Kaz.
Yoda.
Joe
Yeah.
Costa knew. That's who it was. Joe
Fucking-
Costa knew.
all my homies hate Jocasta Nu.
She sucks, dude. The way she walks away with her freaking head bobbing. Ugh.
Is that better?
Hell
you
yeah,
see-
there he is. Dude, that's
Oh, yeah.
so
Hey, buddy.
cool.
Yeah. Shall we? Let's. And thank you, Sam. Yeah. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all, chat, for watching. I hope you guys had a wonderful time, and we will see you next Sunday, if not another time after that. Thank you all for playing. I hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, and yeah, thank you for
Thank you for being an amazing DM, Kaz. As always.
you guys are stars.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for being.
Here, let me just pop the end playlist on. Yeah, thank you for playing. We'll see you guys soon. I'll be streaming on Tuesday. Yeah. Thank you, chat. Thank you, my wonderful players, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
I thought you said thank you, my wonderful playlist.
I mean,
Thank you, my
that too.
wonderful playlist. That too. It's a shout out.
Thank you, Jockey.
But yeah.
Without Jockey, no one else in this call that I care about. Just I gotta go take my dogs out. They were staring at me. That's why I missed
They were
the chat.
staring.
I mean,
딴지는 반찬이 일러 눈